So we're all good to go.
For this. Oh no.
By the way, if you keep like if you make a video or whatever, just post it on the site or whatever. Or save the stream. I don't know exactly how you do it. I've never really done.
The stream
that
auto
part of it.
saves if you have it set up, so it'll actually save it up.
It auto
if you have it
saves.
set right. Yeah. So you can watch it
Fantastic, because I
while
don't. If you do that, post the video, or well, I should say, send the video and the link to someone. I don't remember exactly who. I gotta find out real quick.
I to the stream community because I have this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just hit the... That's the report button. I don't want to hit that. I want to hit the follow button. There we go.
That would have been the wrong.
One little more. Welcome to the Dragon's Horde.
Excellent.
Let's try this again.
You like my little animation I have for my follow?
I have the Zergling gif from the
Well, see, my whole thing is I'm Dragon Lord Megalot, so like I do a lot of dragon-based things. Like if people host me, it's like thank you, such and such brought reinforcements. And if like we donate, it's like thank you for adding to the Dragon's Horde.
I should probably record some hosting stuff myself. I think I will. I need to record a host quote, because like currently I use a combination of Draven lines from League of Legends and Zergling noises as well for like a few donation things.
Is my dude accepted? Yeah, he accepted.
I'm up on stream now.
Sheba, we're waiting for you.
There's a big surprise.
My favorite.
You know, Proto!
Love you, Sheba.
Oh, fuck you guys.
But Sheba, you're my favorite.
Wait,
Yeah, whatever.
I'm hurt, Proto. I thought I was your favorite.
No one
No,
is your
it's
favorite.
gotta be Sheba.
You're nobody's favorite.
Oh,
Everyone,
it's not her.
everyone hates you when you have a tiny penis. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna start this game before it gets even weirder.
I was about to say, I don't know if that's possible at this
My
point,
daddy.
honestly.
I know, right?
Sips a bit of coffee. My daddy never loved me. Oh.
It was. So your first
No one
session
else will either.
describes gave. So you wonder when my mother first described gay sex to me. Okay, so. She
Oh
went
yeah,
in
it got
the
weirder.
room, and she was like, "Son, do you know how me and your dad love each other?" He's like, "Yes, you and Dad love each other more than any two other people ever could." And he's like, "Well, two men can love each other in the same way, and when they go to have sex, I mean, they go into the bedroom, they take off all their clothes, and they shit on the Bible."
Oh. Oh no.
Okay.
You sound
saltiness.
generally scared when that happens. Oh my. Oh yes, all of the boys. We should have set up for 2v2 random.
I'm
This would have
just
been
terrified of where this conversation keeps going.
I didn't even hear it start. What happened now?
Oh,
Oh,
the
good.
rematch
No,
for the
just ignore
century.
Oh no! Don't shit on him too hard, Asher. He is bronze. Don't be too mean, buddy.
No, I'm not bronze. I just said it as bronze.
No, Dalmer is.
No, I am Delmore.
He is Dalmer. Total Biscuit is not a bronzer.
God damn it! I'm thinking my buddy's Dalmer. No, buddy's Raven. Ugh, I know what his actual name is.
Ah.
Dustin.
Congratulations.
I'm
Thanks.
sorry.
Wait, we're doing
officially fucked up.
CBZ. Oh boy.
Ooh,
It's my worst matchup.
And the
Excellent.
best part is they caught it on stream.
Mm.
what?
You don't remember who your
Just you
friends are.
screwing up.
Yep, completely. 100%. All right. Who actually played Zerg often enough? Like who mains? Dalmer? You main?
Yeah, I main Zerg, so.
Okay. I just want to watch whoever mains Zerg.
They both main Zerg.
Oh, okay, that's right. They do. Well, fuck. Who's the better Zerg player now?
Astra.
Well, that's what this match will determine.
Because he has more experience than me. Oh yes, definitely. One match
I
determines
forgot.
all. Oh, actually, may I have one moment to pause? I just need to quickly change my hotkey setup again because we just played through a game where I had to play without standard. And there we go.
You have different hotkey setups?
Yeah, because I have a version of Standard that's modified quite heavily, and it doesn't work in co-op, so I have to change it. I forgot to change it out last time, and thus my creep spread was just really slow, because I was just like trying to use grid setup without knowing how to use it.
Huh.
Without, well, using it poorly, I guess you could say.
Can people get my whispers while we're in this if they're also observing?
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just sending
Only
my...
observers get your whispers.
Okay, that's what I was messaging my buddy, explaining him how this goes. 'Cause I don't know if he's messed with peep mode yet.
Oh, no, 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 not whispers, no. Whispers they won't see. I thought you just meant like observer chat. No,
Yeah.
just chatting to allies will be observers, but no, observers cannot see whispers. Without doing a long convoluted process, it's a pain in the ass.
Okay. I was just gonna explain to my coworker what's going on.
Yeah, just do it in observation chat.
He'll know soon enough.
Mm.
Slow, fat, gassy, and essential. Overlords are the solution to your problem.
Wait, he's in here with us, right?
Those hatcheries won't
Yeah,
Who is?
Yeah,
he
Raven.
should be.
I was
Oh.
making sure.
But again, he won't be able to see anything you're typing to him unless you put it in the
I
ally
am.
chat.
attacking you.
Don't run. Fight.
Fight me, you coward!
Where is the spawning? You didn't! You didn't do 3 expansions on me! You wouldn't do that to me, please! I would hope not, anyway.
Astra's a greedy player, man. I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't either.
I didn't see... Oh, you did! You did!
Oh my god. Fucking Astra the ever greedy. I was waiting
I
until he
spun it
actually
with the
noticed.
extra one!
I know, right? I'm like, oh.
One
I
of the
see
best
that.
part, I haven't been watching yet. I just guessed he probably did.
Oh, he did.
I told you, he's a greedy fucking player.
You stay away. You whore.
Don't come over here.
Ah, damn. Nice split.
There's just not enough energy to do that right now. You need more energy. Have you tried
Much split, much rip.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on macro play this game this time around.
Thanks for announcing your strategy. Now I know what to do against you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or am
Yep.
I lying? It's the real question.
Yeah, he's planning around your plan, which you then plan around his plan, which then plans around your plan.
See, he
Plans.
understands. Come on now.
Quintuple deception.
Exactly. You can't get on my level, boy. Come on now.
Don't worry, Astra's already on 5 bases.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
my
He's
favorite.
on the way to that corner. Out macroing the hell right now.
One of them is in your natural.
Like, sitting there mining off your shit, you don't even know it.
Literally
God,
in your
he's in
face
front
mining.
of mines. How the fuck did he do that?
There aren't winter mines! Wait a minute!
Wait, what?
How
All
do
you hear
you
is
do this?
beep, boom, and then his fucking mineral line goes up.
I thought you were
I
playing
would-
thing.
The rage would be so real.
Oh, no, I don't rage in games. I know when I lose, and I cash out, and I respect my opponent, even if I lose, because I win something from it. Okay.
Oh no, you can't take title of least salty from me.
You can.
Oh, no.
Frodo.
Nobody gets most salty. That's me.
Yeah.
Well,
100%.
we did have one worse, but he's gone now.
Really?
Oh, who is that?
Brood.
Oh yeah, he was way worse.
He was by far our saltiest.
Yeah, he was by far our saltiest.
Get it? Get it?
Oh!
Get it? Oh, that hurt. I felt that for you.
Oh. How close was that?
Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see the banelings!
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Dalmor, are you streaming this onto the Fever Twitch?
No, I should be.
Oh, okay. Where are you streaming it on then?
Just my personal Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, that was so bad. Oh no!
You gonna pull me up too, Proto? I see how it is. You gotta go for him instead of me. See that?
Allahu Akbar!
Oh, pull everything! No, leave him alone!
Allahu Akbar! Mini drones?
Oh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. That could have gone a lot worse.
If you weren't paying attention.
Oh my god! He knows no bounds!
Rip. So much rip, it's not even funny. No!
Oh,
The lag made it even worse! I lose so much eco! I made a mistake and the lag made it worse!
Rip.
The amount of rip that just occurred, I can't even, like...
Well, I think we answered the question of who's the better player, and I think I lose. I can't even make
Well, I
the
mean,
excuse that I'm
You
tired
did
because
have
I
a base
can.
up on you, like,
Oh yeah.
instantly in the
Oh,
game.
yeah. And I couldn't deny it because I misplayed.
Oh, dude, that
Oh
hurts
my
so much.
god!
Didn't even give a shit about the drones, literally just kills the hatchery and calls it a day.
So many
Wait,
Banelings.
wait, they don't have a dance! I only have the dance for the fucking queen! Dance! Wait, I don't have a dance for the queen! Oh god, I'm on NA! I don't have a dance for the queen! Okay, I'm tapping out.
Oh.
Dude, that 15 to 53
Holy
drone.
fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I got destroyed. Whew! That's just right stomping the nutters.
Oh god damn it. God damn it.
They took everything from me, even the twins.
Like, as soon as I saw the Banelings, I was like, wow, that's kind of wasteful, Astra. And then you just built like 50 of them, and I was like, oh, I see what's going on, never mind.
My
Oh,
base
wait,
went
who's
from
Dustin?
100 to nothing.
Alright, little. Take it easy on me, please.
Oh my god.
Dustin is Mega's friend.
Oh, okay.
Well, Raven
Whew.
is like his character.
I can
Be
post
nice.
my Twitch in the, I'll post my Twitch in the, RTS.
I just wanted to see how it's going. Let's see.
Oh,
my,
my,
Twitch is up. You
Oh,
don't
my
have to
Twitch
look at
is
mine.
fucking
I mean,
dead.
obviously.
I'm
you
trying to
don't wanna look at
resurrect
mine.
it. I posted it in the RTS and strategy area, if that's okay. I think someone messaged me, someone asked me what it was. Was it you? Asked me what my Twitch was? Oh yeah, you asked me where I was streaming it, and I was like, okay. I just have a Twitch called I Am Dalmor, because someone took Dalmor, and I'm sad. Interestingly enough, that was a name I created 9 years ago as an internet alias, and then I found out that apparently it's a company that makes vodka. No, oh, sorry, whiskey. If you add, with an E at the end of the name, obviously. And
Obviously.
obviously, you know, if you didn't know that, I mean, have you ever heard of Dalmor whiskey? They made whiskey that at the time I found out was the exact age that I was. They made aged whiskey at the exact age I was, which was odd
Can you
at the time.
Get out of here.
Creepy.
Leave. Leave.
Yeah.
I don't want you.
19-year-old aged whiskey, and I'm just sitting there like, I feel like this is
Oh.
evil. I'm 20 now, by the way. She's gonna be 21 in 3 months.
So here in the States.
I already feel old.
Don't worry, my
Thank-
friend.
Thank you, Shiva. Thank you for that.
If I could somehow travel back in time to the point where we'd both be the same age, then I would do that. But then we'd be talking about Wings of Liberty, so, or maybe StarCraft 1, depending on how old you are.
Well, damn. So Shiva under the bus with the age. Shit.
I started playing StarCraft 1 when it was new.
Yes. I played Starcraft 1 in Brood War when I was... Oh god, how fucking long ago was that? I was still in secondary
It's in
school.
the late
so...
90s. I know, because I was born in the early 90s, specifically.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I think it was, I was like 12 or something. I can't.
I think I was like 8 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, how old are you?
Hmm?
1 minute, I gotta think. I just added one lately.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, so
How old am I
okay.
again?
Am I-
You're that
am
old?
am I the oldest?
Yes. Probably.
I
Who knows?
think so, and then I follow you.
Okay.
And then Shiva's Shiva's third place old man.
Yep.
He's the third oldie. He already
probably-
drinks
I probably
to soothe
look-
the pain, don't worry. It's
I
perfect.
probably look younger than you, Prot. I get that I look like I'm.
No, you're not.
People say I look like I'm
you're
25 a
definitely,
lot.
You are definitely older than me, I think. Maybe. Although, some people say my voice is a bit of a throw-off. I don't think it is.
It's an extreme throw off.
Oh, no, yeah.
How old do you think I would be based on my voice?
Closer
exactly.
to 25, to be totally honest, just based on your voice. And
I can never tell because British people all sound the same to me. Like, it's either I'm 25 or I'm 40. I mean, like, literally anywhere in there. What that kind of voice sounds like to me.
You just remind me of that Vine of that woman who says not to be racist or anything, and then but she just second she says that she just makes that noise. No, it's noise. Yeah. It's just like shit, man. There's no way that can't sound racist. Hey, you got a
Wait,
trophy.
how does making fun of someone's voice make you racist?
Everything's racist nowadays.
It counts if you're making fun of chavs.
Hey, make fun of chavs all you want. I fucking hate them.
Wow.
So what is a chav anyway?
It's the British equivalent of a white trash rapper who thinks they're really cool. You know, they go around using slang words and they don't speak proper English and they have a very low vocabulary. For example, they'll shorten the word family to fam and refer to everybody like that. They'll call people bruv and they say in it instead of isn't it. They shorten a shortening of a word because it's too hard to say the shortened version, clearly. But all of their insults determine that you are gay or that you are from a different country, Polish typically for some fucking reason. So you know, as a little bit of a lesson, they're just idiots, and generally you shouldn't waste your time with such people. But yeah, they're like the white trash rapper in America. It's really weird though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with people who just have the accent and talk like that, because it's fine. I think when most people draw the line is... Alright, first of all, I wanted to set a bet, but I got so distracted by my fucking rants. I just kept going. Fuck.
Basically, the British equivalent of a hillbilly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I got.
A negative stereotype that affects our country, that... I would say a hillbilly is probably less accurate than chavs, because chavs are a serious issue in the UK.
I don't see how they're a serious issue. Like, what are they? Are they involved in a lot of like violence or?
Yes. Domestic, typically speaking. Well, you know how
Okay.
it is. You know how it is. It's a vicious cycle of parents beating their children and teaching them poor language and ruining their early years of their life. And then
Yeah,
just
it
doing
sounds
that
to
and
me
that's
like
it.
you're just describing poor people.
Yes, actually.
I
straight.
well,
That was brutally.
to be fair, I probably grew up poorer than any of you, and I that's generally what I found living in a poor neighborhood, was that there was a lot of domestic violence, a lot of split up parents.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I hate to actually agree and say you have a point. You really
Is that a
do.
point? Generally, the difference.
Yeah, I
comes
didn't.
from-
Not one of my friends had married parents. Not one of them,
It's kind of
including
like,
myself. Including myself.
Well,
From what I've experienced, they are people who jump to violence very quickly, despite having no idea how to fight. They'll basically try and goad you into a fight at any opportunity. They will make fun of you for no reason and try and get something to happen and try and get you to snap a few strings. And the second you lay a punch on them, they will immediately pussy out. It is actually insane. So they're people
Yeah.
who have no real knowledge of how to fight, but
Yeah.
pretend to.
So I'll revise that. And so it sounds like you're describing young poor people, like
That
early
is what
20s,
that is what a chav is basically.
middle teenager to early 20s poor person,
Oh.
poor male.
Imagine that kind of stereotype extends to people into their 35s, because that can actually happen. I've seen it. I've seen a man in his midlife crisis, and he is a chav.
Interesting.
Yeah. Or at least my definition of a chav. I mean, the word, generally speaking, is just... It's not a very nice word. Definitely not. He can't hear you no matter how much you scream. He'll never be able to hear you. Doraemon. It kind of sounds like a musical. I don't know. Oh yes, I actually have heard of that anime. Although I didn't remember the name originally, but after looking at it, now I remember it. Never watched it though, but I've seen things. Robin Nishi's Mind Game.
Oh, what's that?
That sounds
hell
the
is
best
that?
anime I've ever heard.
My degree is in animation, and I've watched a lot of animation, and I have to say, some of the finest animation in Japan comes out of two studios. One is Gainax, and the other one is Studio 4C. And 4C made Robin Nishi's Mind Game. In my opinion, that's the finest piece of anime ever made.
Oh boy.
It is
Strong
about
statement.
a guy. It is about a guy who dies, goes to meet God. He is really pissed that he died in a really embarrassing way because he was basically shot up his asshole.
Is this what I think this is? Because I think I've heard of this before. I think I've already watched this before.
So then he runs away from God, and like God rewards him with a second chance at life because he has balls, and he
My
lives
guy- my buddy
the
in
rest
chat's
of the
got it,
movie.
Grimguard's better.
Who made Grimguard?
Who made Grimguard Art? I know you know this.
Be that one guy who's like, have you guys ever heard of Naruto? Like, just a ridiculously everybody knows about this anime, even people who hate anime.
Here we go.
Have you guys ever heard of Bleach? It's a really
Oh.
obscure anime. Oh god, Storms.
Bleach is not obscure.
No, exactly. That's what the joke is. It's
Oh,
like
no.
they say a really,
Wrong
they say a
move.
really
No.
Oh,
obviously
those
one
hydras
anime.
are so squishy! Oh no! No!
Oh, that's
They're getting gunned down.
I wasn't watching my army.
Oh.
I don't know. Grimguard looks pretty trashy.
I think I might have
Oh,
just lost
Jumanji? I can't
$370.
Yeah, you did. You should have never bet on me. I'm not that great of a player.
Yeah, but I wanted to believe. I always believe in the underdog, and that's why I'm a poor man, and I have
It's
a gambling
alright.
problem.
You do have a
Princess Mononoke, yeah, I've heard that as well. I wasn't wrong.
This is probably GG here. Yep, I give.
Magus' Bride's
Yeah,
really
apparently.
good. I like that one. That's a really good anime. I generally like any anime that is like a fantasy based around any kind of Japanese lore, because I haven't read a lot about it, so it's kind of like a case of just seeing it is nice.
Why am I going against all these high rank individuals?
Because
Because the only one around your ranks are Shiva and Dustin.
Astra, you have an uncanny luck to get picked by the 1v1 system.
Yeah. Okay, can we set it up to least played gets picked next one?
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
That way we can give more than 2 people a chance.
Do I sense a hint of salt in that statement?
Actually, no.
I was about to say Astra as soon as you typed damn, I knew you were Terran.
I am Terran. Oh no. Oh god. I haven't slept at all today. I'm running on empty right now. Okay.
Well, I know you're a Grandmaster Terran, or at least that's what you told me when you were drunk.
Does he just yell that all the time? He's gonna be like have a wife and kids, and he's gonna get really drunk, and then he's not even gonna be playing Starcraft, and he's just gonna be sitting there, he's gonna be like, I'm Grandmaster Terran. And your wife is like, whatever, dear, just eat your peas.
You know, back in my day, before we had all the holograms and the fancy 3D, we had Starcraft. And you know what? I'm the Grandmaster in that.
Back in my day, we started with 6 drones. Now you start with the whole damn mineral line.
Now all those kids want to play is 5D nuclear chess! Oh, God.
What are you talking about? It's Call of Duty 27! And 472!
Oh, God, now you're just reminding me of the theory of idiocy. That's not really a theory, more of like a destiny now. Well, I guess it still is a theory, but it's becoming more and more true.
Astra or Proto? I don't think I remember seeing a matchup between them.
I would say they're both like equally skilled, but like Proto is really good at closing early games out, and Astra, I would say he's better macroing, but only from what I've seen. I don't know. As a spectator.
Yeah, always I said I have macro Paris.
He's better at thinking on his feet and playing around it. But I'd say like I guess it kind of tilts in Proto's favor because he doesn't give his opponent opportunity to actually come up with that, and he'll always do this where he'll go for like an early harass immediately. Astra didn't expect it. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna lose your hatchery.
That looks like that doesn't quite look Terran, does it?
No, it doesn't.
You just got cheesed, son.
Horribly. Jesus.
And
Don't you mean
that's one
Jesus?
dead hatch.
Yep, that hatch is dead. Run, Zerglings, run back to your lair.
Lost 300 minerals down the pisser.
Studio A1 pictures is what my friend just posted, I guess, for an earlier conversation.
I need to. I hope there's a site.
No,
where they
I
have
was
all of
I
these
was
things.
I was looking at it.
He's looking at it. I'm enjoying the story of it. Did you really do that rush, Proto?
What's that?
You do the rush I've been practicing, don't you?
I told you it works.
It does. I just wanted to play a little bit more macro because I get tired of it.
Macro.
You can get tired of it when you're good enough for macro.
Oh, well, shit. Well, damn.
Oh,
Fuck
evil. You just gotta play like lots of games, and then eventually it'll get better. I found that you can only learn so much from StarCraft by watching others. A lot of it just requires patience and to figure out
And
what kind of
learning.
player you are, because people excel in things like I always excel at fucking macro play. I'm alright with micro, but
I'm not good with
Better
either.
macro
I'm just trying to figure out how I'm doing this.
I think the reason I always tell people to rush is because I don't think if your micro is not good enough, you can't do a macro game.
no.
Because people have to play a macro game, you have to have better micro than the person rushing because you have to hold with less units.
I'd say it depends on your matchup, because if you know timings and you macro accordingly, like for the timings, you can deal with waves really easily. It's just knowing common timings. Like Terran has a very specific timing for medevacs, so it's like, okay, well, if you know a medevac drop's coming, just from scouting out and just being smart about it, you'll be able to deal with it with very few units. And then once they burn, it depends what you're playing against. Because if you're playing against something like a medevac drop Terran, that's fine because their plan is to get you off guard. And if you're prepared, it just won't happen.
So what do you do? What do you do when he sees you prepared and he pulls the medevac spec?
Well, then you can just keep macroing up. You just have to take advantages, and like, if you're playing Zerg, then you just spread creep with queens. You go mass queens, and then you spread creep, so that it's hard to engage you, and then you have to clear the creep first, which gives you enough time to build up army, because you have the eco advantage. So, like, really, what you kind of do is you kind of sit in a limbo of, you'll trade units to weaken his army, but not so bad that you'll lose your army entirely. And then you just have to make sure that you constantly resupply, and you just keep macroing up and macroing
No, I
up,
even
and eventually
wanna
you just
see
overwhelm
what
him.
The production tab is gonna show me.
Oh, that's slightly late. That's a shame.
There we go.
I gotta say, playing on American ping is a little bit weird. Especially when it came to trying to split and trying to deal with Astra. It's not bad, certainly. I'm just not used to it, because I've never
Oh
played with
no,
lag.
I was making a comment about something.
Ah. I was gonna say, like, are you also British?
Have
No,
you
I'm
tried
American.
playing with Korean ping? I've not tried playing on the EU server, but Korean ping's not bad.
I've played League on Korea for quite a period of time, because you can't make an account without a social security number, but you can just get them from someone else. So I got an account for someone else, and I've played for like about 3 years on a Korean account. And it's okay, actually. I don't mind it, and I play ADC, so it's kind of like you require mechanical skill to play ADC for a lot of things. But Caitlyn's the thing that exists, so doesn't require too much skill on that point. You just kind of play it out.
I mean, you were able to pull back. You were able to pull back from that. That was nice.
The thing is, my weakness as a player is that when I'm thrusted into a situation with my back against the wall and I'm not prepared for it, my brain just... I won't say I panic. My brain just shuts off, like, entirely.
So you panic.
No. Panic ensues that I just do random things. I just shut off.
Well, I mean, when I have panic
I
attacks,
guess you...
shut off.
Well, I guess it's how you consider it, but I'm not the kind of person who gets panicked.
You freeze.
I don't necessarily freeze, but my cognitive function just kind of slows down entirely. I try and think of my like a way out of my situation that is normal for me. Like I work around a set of parameters, things I already know. I'm very bad at coming up with things on the fly, so I have to prepare beforehand. Obviously, in a game like Starcraft, there's so many different possibilities that it's near impossible to do like that. So I'm just learning as it comes, really. And my memory is really good, but I'm very bad at dealing with situations like getting amazing. Oh, yeah, Shiva. Really big hit early on.
Oh shit!
Okay.
What I just seen now.
Yeah, he destroyed his expansion.
Yep,
early.
it didn't even stop it, he just destroyed it entirely. And also forced out a bunch of lings.
Yeah.
Like, a bunch. Like, I think it was like 6 lings.
Yeah. It was enough that it put him behind by a pretty decent.
I was just wondering. It's unusual to see Astra in the position he's in.
He got cut
Right.
off by Prodigies. Because...
Yeah, he got cut off by the Zerg rush.
Yeah. It was
And-
3 Zerglings that just slowly chipped away at his base entirely. And then he just couldn't
he had
get
another
it.
whole army in.
I don't think he can support going that. I don't know. I think you'd have to match it with... I think you'd have to match Roach with Roach.
You can't.
He doesn't have enough resources, that is
No,
true.
not enough resources. You can't. You're not gonna out
But
macro the guy.
how is he gonna do that with Mutas either? I guess he
Well,
could try and trade for Eco, but he'd need to be able to waste time.
When you're behind an eco, you tech.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn, he just did it too. Roach v Roach, and he got
Literally just did it.
yeah, he did.
Hey.
Nice. Ooh.
But the thing is, he didn't have time to tech up. That's what I don't think, anyway.
Yeah, you gotta buy time.
Yeah,
you got-
exactly, which is
that's
what
what
the
he was
Roaches
doing
are
just
for, because
then.
they're tanky.
Epic say he beat that out nice. So I found out if
That
you
would
hit the
be-
Harvester tab, it shows you how many drones they have.
Those poor queens. Every time a queen dies, I think about all of the energy that could have been used on it.
He was trying to use it.
I like pairing up my queens so that they can heal each other. So
Yeah, I
they never
noticed
die.
you did that. You double up your queens at your bases when they're doing their injects.
I sometimes do that just because it's a force of habit, because I used to do that a lot to protect against air attacks, but... I don't know, I don't see that many oracles. At least I don't play against that many when I'm playing with you guys, so I always end up, like, just wasting the queen and when I could be creep spreading and
Oh
stuff.
dear lord.
It's a mechanical issue. Oh no. Battle
Oh
of
my
the
God.
roaches. They're flowing, they're just spitting green phlegm at each other. Mm.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was a good bile hit.
Yeah. Ugh.
You just make a sexy noise. Ooh yeah. It's, no, it's just like an anime. Ooh, Kaiba boy. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I agree with Octo's statement. I think that would have been a better idea. He already knows that roaches... Roach won't work if he has less roaches and he has less eco, so...
Oh shit.
Exactly, yeah.
Even Hydras.
He's afraid of the collapse, because that's just something you have to worry about.
Yeah. So I got a question. Does your creep also help the opponent?
Yeah,
Yes.
Zerg units move faster on all creep, and also you can build on any creep even if it's not yours. Yeah, creep is
Okay,
neutral.
I thought so, but I just wanted to double check because I know that would be a stupid question not to double check.
Mirror matchups are the most fucking volatile thing in Starcraft. They
Man,
breed
dude.
some of the weirdest shit.
But I mean, this matchup went from like I was thinking, okay, early Zerg rush GG to like, holy shit, this turned into a long game.
Yes, that is true. It is. So, which means that even if you're playing Protoss, you can build on creep in co-op, but only in co-op.
Yeah, in
And-
co-op, yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't work in competitive 2v2 and things like that. You still get blocked.
I bet Protophil's good, but all the bets that weren't made with him.
That was pretty decent though, lasting 13 minutes off of what could have been a really easy all-in.
It was really close.
Yeah.
Can we change it first before we start the countdown?
List played.
Yeah, I'll change it to least played.
We'll just do it like this. Whoever played last can't queue.
Ah,
I
that
mean,
is
that
better.
worked.
I gotta take a peek.
Alright.
I don't want to fight Octo.
don't
I, just
either.
want-
No,
I don't
please do that
either.
kill me.
I have a strong desire not to get my ass kicked.
Well, Shiva, if you go, I'll go.
I would like to see Shiva versus Octo. Come on, Shiva.
Shiva,
I
you gotta
don't
make
want to.
concentration noises.
Shiva, if you go, I go. That we have a choice either fighting him or me.
Oh, you
I'm
can
gonna-
change it.
I'm gonna
you can
get
change it
Octo.
to. You can change it to least played in options. Interesting.
You can. So,
Oh,
like, it
maybe
runs.
maybe after this we can just do that then.
Yeah.
Oh.
I fucking knew it!
It was a ruse all along. You had no chance.
No,
Oh,
Octo is going to curb stomp me.
Did you switch to Tyrion?
Hey, Octo, you have to get
me?
him back. Hey, Octo, you gotta get him back because he cursed.
Well, the thing is, you can figure
Okay.
out, you can learn from it.
Thank
By the
you,
way,
buddy.
I'm just gonna,
And I'm-
out
I'm
of
going
lack
all
of
in.
faith, I'm gonna bet on the person who's doing well.
There we go.
The Gambit is here.
I'm all
Hi,
in.
Gambit.
Oh my god!
Do not vote for me. Do not put any money on me. If you do, you're wasting it.
Nobody has. There's
Thank God.
$4,469
Dude, there's
on
no
Octo.
way I'm gonna win this. I know how good Octo is.
What you can learn from this, man, that's all that matters. As long as you can learn something from your matchup, it's fine. Like, I learned that I should have definitely respected the fact that I mean, I should have, it was, I don't even know what to say other than the fact that I fucked up so hard there. It was unbelievable.
Actually, what rank are you with this guy? With this race?
Race, yeah.
I'm just Diamond 3. Although to be fair, I'm very high Diamond 3, so I'm probably Diamond 2. I just haven't ranked up yet.
I'm like Gold 3 scrub with Terran, so yeah.
Diamonds are scrubs.
I'm sorry, I'm silver 2.
Yeah, go to any Korean server, they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, try
yeah.
harder, and it's just like,
I'm
what?
gold. I'm gold over there.
Yay, gold! I love being gold.
I'm silver. I can't-
Gold!
Gold!
Good game, Astro.
GG, well played.
Thank you.
Hey, go. It's good old sportsmanship. This is where he just goes, just kidding. Oh, Astra, no.
Are you guys doing game night?
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Another
I'm
scar.
joining the next game.
There you go.
Yeah, I really like Proto's game style, but I
I
don't
love
pick
watching
it.
her play. I actually enjoyed watching her when I watch her games.
Oh, she's insane, man.
You're
She's
talking about
Canadian.
Scarlet?
I
Yeah,
still like Dark more than Scarlet, but Scarlet's a better player than Dark.
I like, cause I'm a Zerg main, so I like watching her, cause I learn some things watching her games sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I enjoy watching the SOS v Scarlet games because I don't play Protoss at all, but I know obviously how to play Protoss. I just don't
Yeah,
play
that was
much.
Scarlet. Scarlet
Yeah.
just won the Intel Masters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I know she won one before that also, like the Worlds. Did she win Worlds this year?
She's round of 8 in the GSL right now. She's the first person to do it since Jinro
Nice.
in 2013.
She's a good player. That's the thing. That's why I like watching.
Oh,
her.
I can just watch her on the Twitch.
Yeah, you can. I have a Twitch also.
Yeah,
in
Twitch.
chat.
We all have Twitches.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
It's a serious medical condition. I think I'm going into a coma. I have a Twitch.
Where did you post yours so I can post mine with it?
I posted it in the RTS and strategy section of the FeverClan Discord, as well as the Twitch section of the Fever PR department. Ironically enough, I actually can post in there, which is weird.
I can't.
Oh, you can now too. Yes. I thought you had an
Well,
issue where you
I
couldn't.
wasn't proto earlier.
Ah.
No, that was proto.
No, I'm the one who's not allowed to post and shit.
Oh, okay, that's it. Shit. I apologize.
I just posted
Yeah, there's
streaming.
no way out for me.
That poor Helen backed into a corner. Well, at least you got some information.
Gambit!
Yeah?
How are you?
Hello, I'm well. I just came back from CSGO. That's why.
I don't think I've ever played with Gambit. Nice to meet you.
Sorry?
I haven't played with you. I was just saying.
Yeah,
nice
you
to meet
have. That was the first time we ever did a tournament in Peep mode on game night.
Really?
Yes.
Oh God, back when I was completely.
I didn't pay
shit.
tournaments though.
Because he beat you, and I screwed it up and said you won by accident.
That.
It's
time,
all
yeah.
rigged. It's all
Yeah,
rigged.
All right. It's me, Mega. I'm not as much as a scrub anymore.
No, now he's 2 scrubs.
Yes,
I'm
exactly.
silver too.
His power level, it's unreal.
His power's over 9,000. Even though that was the translation error, it's 8,000.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
His power level, it's over 9.
With the thousand.
Well, you have to start somewhere, boys. I mean, come on.
Vegeta,
I feel like I had
Vegeta,
Shiva on the
I'm
run
hunting you.
twice.
It's okay, like 5 now, he's gonna be grandmaster.
I can't take a Cyclone 2! Fuck off!
Stop hitting Krillin.
Oh, shit.
You're breaking Kame House.
Yeah, stop breaking Kame House.
Oh, look at him, combat. Stockholm Company.
My favorite is still Mr. Popo. Listen up, maggots. It's a pecking order
There's
first.
you, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool.
That's right, Mr. Marine, I can actually
then
beat you! Just
Popo.
barely, though. Holy shit, dude. Marine's just
Pick
like,
an order.
Pecking order.
destroy.
But, isn't, I got a question. Isn't Kami supposed to enjoy the climb back up?
What the fuck are we doing with our lives?
We're doing
What's the
stupid
first-
parody voices.
What's the first rule of Mr.
First
Popo's
rule of Popo's training. You're not talking about Popo's training.
Why are you crying?
Second rule of Popo's training.
this
host
shit?
these.
I don't know.
All of the
I'm
memes.
terrified.
You love
I'm
it.
actually.
My resignation's coming in soon.
Oh, I'm
Um,
sorry. You must excuse me. I'm just a little bit absolutely livid.
You sound like a bad guy from like the 1970s.
No
He
one
is.
wanna-
He is a
Yes,
bad guy.
He is. He's doing DBZ abridged voices.
Oh, well, hello. I'm Frieza, ruler of most of the known universe, and also wrecker of your shit.
um, they are not using hands to play Starcraft.
Oh
They
god,
are
here's
using
one that
arms.
will really make you fucking scratch your head. I have a thick, meaty vagina. Now that's disturbing.
Can you do the trucker android?
Oh wait, shit! I don't remember him now.
Yes, remember he was in the special movie.
Yeah, he was in the special
My
one.
trucker hat.
My trucker hat.
Vegeta, I can't believe all 600 of them kicked you in the nuts. That was for my nuts.
That was for my dick.
Damn, cyclones are tanky as fuck.
That acting course wasn't worth us after all. Actually, no, I could do the voices before then, so I guess it was.
I love it. What does sarcasm taste like?
No, Gohan. It's called the Hypertonic Lion Tamer.
Who did that on purpose?
Maybe.
Blah blah blah, saying pride. Blah 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 blah. Do you finally get it, Kakarot? I am stronger than you.
Cool.
Fuck you.
God.
Oh, I don't want to
Astra, your comment, I really don't know how to answer that.
Whoa!
I love this game. It's some really weird shit happening.
You know what now?
Oh.
Wasn't expecting it at all.
What, a marauder drop? No.
I wasn't expecting it.
What is Marauder?
Not even a little. That was insane.
Alright, someone change the options.
Oh, that's great.
Wait,
Here.
we need to remake for Gambit.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
we need
true.
to
That is true.
I
Just
was
all of a
not
sudden.
expecting that.
Nobody,
Like, I saw the medevacs,
nobody
and I, like,
expects the
I went
Spanish.
back here, I was just like, wait, where are the medevacs?
Let
And
me
then
give my brother a call. I'm not
sure.
sure where I'm living.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, Megalot, I forgot about your friend Dustin. He can't hear us, thank God.
Oh
Uh,
no!
yeah.
How awful.
I'll send him a chat.
Life is pain. Oh jeez. But the other voices I could do from a bridge series is the Yugi, the adult Yugi from, well actually I guess the Pharaoh from the Yukio one.
Right,
I
give me
can
a sec.
do
Can you
Alucard
do
sort
the
of.
Ben? Yes, Alucard. I go on walks.
I like long walks in the park.
Thanks for inviting me.
No problem.
Oh,
You know,
bloody
why do we
bitch,
still
work
have
the
Abyssal Reef
shaft.
on peat mode? We don't use it. It's not in the map pool anymore.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
No, it's not.
I don't
And
think
they
my
still
buddy's
made me on
responding. I don't
Violet
think he's
Square.
even there.
To be honest, I'm getting really sick of the fact that the only like legit map on peak mode right now is Blackpink, because it's Blackpink is a shit map.
I mean, we could just do customs, and then because we were talking about this
Custom what?
before, where we could just do customs without peak mode, and we'd get a better spectator
Hey,
tool.
he's there right now.
Because I'll be honest, peak mode has like the worst spectator tool.
Like, to be
Has
honest,
the
I don't
worst
think he's
what?
there.
Spectator tool, it's the worst.
Again, I don't think he's here. I think he's AFK because he hasn't tried to get into the last couple of games.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe.
Alright,
And,
I'll just kick him, and if he messages you back,
Mhm.
we can put him back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alucard, please, woman, if you can hear me. Put
Alright,
me
guys,
through.
so it's up to you. Are we going to go for peat mode maps for the ease of it, or do we want to just do actual ladder maps?
It's up to y'all. I don't mind either way. To be honest. on
Anything
my
goes,
side.
yeah.
I'm just having fun with all the chat.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like, we're just doing some we're just doing some like having some fun games.
I've made a new friend. I have to add him now.
Haha.
New friend.
Isn't the point of peep mode that it randomly selects opponents?
Yeah.
Well, actually, we can do that. How many players do we have?
Hey,
We have
Eight.
8.
8. Okay, I just opened a random number generator that generates numbers 1 through 8.
Okay.
So everyone pick a number. What is your number?
5.
7.
3.
I'll be number 6.
4?
Why don't you just go down Discord list? That'll be easier. With
Well, I
words.
sent everyone a friend list that I don't
That
have
is
on my
true.
friends, so hopefully y'all accept it and like me.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, we can go off of Discord. 1,
We need
2,
to keep
3,
count.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we can just do it off your Discord number.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we just do a mini tournament? I'll set up a bracket system and we can do that.
Oh, I can win.
And
What
then
about, okay, so I'm out first round, guys. It was
I don't
great
have a whole
playing
lot
with y'all.
more time.
you don't have a whole lot more time. Okay, never mind with that. Then why don't we just
Me
throw
too.
you in a match since you don't have a lot more time? And Octo, pick a random person. Don't care how you do it.
Okay. I've picked the number 3. That is little.
Okay.
Did
I'll
you
play
Little was
myself.
one of the people.
Did you want to play little, or do you want to decline?
I'm fine. I don't mind watching either.
Okay. It will be little
Okay.
then.
Well, Little was the one who said he didn't have a lot of time left. He was the one that we knew was gonna play. We
Yeah.
still
Oh.
need this opponent.
Yeah, we still need
Well,
an
thing is,
opponent.
like,
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
out of it
I
right
thought I
now
got
when
to
it
play
comes to
myself.
mentally, so if you guys just want to play, and I can just watch, I don't mind either way, to be honest. It
Okay, the
depends on
next
if I'm
one
playing against one
that
team.
generated
That's what I'm
is 2, which is
Dumb.
Dalmor.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
My buddy's requesting to join right now.
Nani.
There you go.
Omae wa shinderu.
That's the
Nani?
Browder? Okay, never mind.
14 years
Actually, yeah, we can do an arcade. We can do some Archon tonight.
Never played Archon, actually.
Ooh, it's interesting. I don't know. It's interesting. You control the same person.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and got me a mess.
That's
Oh,
how
that sounds
it's really
great.
bad.
It's like, oh, we should do that, definitely.
Do here's the thing though, we would need to split people up, so we'd have to have each Archon group in their own room, because otherwise it would get too confusing.
I can do that. That's easy.
Yeah, and then everyone else could spectate in one room.
And then we can have Dalmor and I do all the casting for it.
Oh shit, I'm Terran. Oh god. What?
Good luck, have fun.
TLHF, man.
I'm gonna fucking die.
you're no longer talking
You got it.
You got to do a DBZ character now for the rest.
Please no. My Puma. Oh boy.
What the hell? Wait, I'm playing?
Yeah. 'cause
Oh
you're-
my
you're
God.
Fuck! I was looking for all the spectator things.
This is-
too.
Oh,
There's
all
there's
of
the
us.
handicap. There's the handicap taken care of then.
Would it be hilarious if I
Handicap,
just
I'm
GG'd
fucked.
right now?
Well, you know, if you were setting up the match, you actually have to put people in.
Yeah, do we need to back out so Lil can
Wait,
get in?
who else? You know what? Fuck it. Wait, who am I fighting right now?
Me.
You're fighting Dalmor
You're
as
fighting me
Terran.
off race. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Ah,
Oh, this
Nothing
game's
I
a
do.
mess, man.
none. I spent the first 30 seconds not knowing I was fucking playing and trying to turn on the observer. Like, why the fuck isn't any of this working?
Hilarious.
I was wondering where your APM was so low.
Yeah, my APM was 0.
Hey, you're still out fuck like
That's a good
Yamcha,
one.
dude. You'll be fine. Quack.
Delmar, I gotta play more games with you now. You're just fun. I love it.
I don't even know what I'm doing now. Ah.
Damn.
My one redeeming feature is that I can make memes.
Yay.
Memes.
Very good. Very, very good.
Very good. I expect you to die.
So speaking of voices, did anyone like ever see the really old Ninja Turtles porn based off of the original cartoon from the 90s?
No.
Did
Definitely
you seriously
not.
just ask if anyone watch a particular porn?
Yes.
No, but this is
That
like
just really no. I
Not just
need to
any
clarify.
Ninja
this.
Turtles.
but this is like amazing because like
I'm
in
glad you
the-
found amazing porn. I'm really happy for you.
because
Let me
no, no,
just
no,
stop
because-
you right there.
Do you remember Krang, the brain that
Yeah,
like
yeah,
walks
yeah,
around
yeah,
in that
yeah.
robotic suit?
Yeah, yeah.
At one point, like Dude, April O'Neil is riding on top of Michelangelo's dick while he's pulled into his shell, and she's like using him as a sled to descend the staircase. And then they pop out in that tunnel that the Technodrome makes. And then, like, fucking Krang pops out of the Technodrome and walks up to Michelangelo. And, like, you know how Krang is situated so he's right around your crotch area? So, like, he grabs him, and, like, Krang is right at his dick, and then, like, he's just, like, puts his dick in his mouth and starts sucking him off, and then he's like, come in my mouth!
The best part is you cut off mid-sentence, so you just started at, you stopped at Mao. Come in my mouth! Bone marrow?
That voice, they just nailed it. It was spot on.
Oh, what am I doing?
Come in my mouth.
Fuck off,
What?
Kaboom.
What in the fuck happened to game night? I thought we were supposed to be having fun. And I don't know what the fuck this is.
Oh, no, I don't want to attack
I
that,
thought this was
please!
supposed to be a
My
wholesome
health bar.
experience. I'm scarred.
I know I am.
I feel dirty.
You should.
Go.
No matter how much you scrub, you'll never be clean. Never.
Oh, dear.
The bees, they sting, Justin.
Memes.
Oh my god, I'm having too much fun.
Life is fun. I'm definitely gonna lose this game because I'm just stacking up minerals and slowly dying. No, I wanna see. No, there's a spine crawler. Ugh. I'm just gonna leave. You know, I can't play this, man. I'm telling you, I'm too fucking out of it. I'm just making
Just make a
memes.
bunch of
Dude,
barracks
I
right now.
ignored the game for 30 seconds. You have a hell of a handicap.
Yeah, and you're not using it right.
I have a hell of a handicap. I ain't doing anything right. I'm using it right. I'm just making jokes. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Land
I'm not in the
command center.
mindset to play anything. I'm gonna move this, and it's gonna be great, and my lift-off button is wrong, and I took some guys with me. I'm using a thing that's not configured to play Terran with. I'm very confused. I'm always confused.
Very confused indeed.
I will guide
I'm
you.
having more fun watching than I'm actually playing for the first time in a long time.
Oh, because I'm very confused. Oh god, I haven't even unloaded these guys.
No, I'm having more fun because
Okay,
it's
I'll
just
build more
conversation.
racks. Is this enough racks? Is this okay? Okay, thank you.
Go up to 10 racks.
Alright, okay, I'll build 10 more racks.
No,
I'll do whatever you
no,
say.
no, don't do 10. Too many.
Look how much money he has.
That's yeah, but he's on 2 base. He can't support it.
Can't
He will,
somebody.
he will be broke.
It's okay, guys. Don't worry. I don't need money. I have racks. The racks will protect me.
Yeah, you need to make workers, for sure.
What about your tech lab, sir?
I don't
Oh,
need tech labs. Who needs to
Oh,
have
I'm watching.
upgrades?
just let the reactor.
I don't know what I'm doing. My base is filled with buildings constructing. Life is pain.
Welcome
Life
to
is
Terran.
pain. I hate. Go, my
So-
cyclones! Kill them all!
Oh shit!
Oh damn.
I wasn't weak all
Cyclone.
along. I am your god. Cower before me. No, I kick your base.
This is one of my new favorite guys right here. I like him. I like him.
You run from me, puny mortal.
Huh?
I will suck your bone marrow dry.
Let me suck your blood.
Make it.
What?
No.
No, you get me laughing way too hard. I'm gonna start sounding like.
Oh god, no! I shall build stuff, just as you command, master.
God damn it!
Ah! I'm trying my best.
Oh, they're going on. Damn.
My
okay.
brain isn't working, man. I don't have enough coffee.
Blame it on the coffee.
Everything I know is lies. Wait, I still have a guy in here. Hey, I got him. Okay, I just need to. No, leave me. No, God, don't get him. Oh, he's still alive. You repair him. Fix him. We can rebuild him. Make him the $1 million cyclone. There you go.
Stronger, better than his predecessors.
Perfect. Make him perfect.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, if you can do any character from Borderlands, you just became my #1 favorite person.
Borderlands.
Yes.
If I had a voice modulator, I could probably do Claptrap.
Oh God.
But that's impossible to do without one.
Yeah, it is. It's one of those things
You cannot do it justice.
No.
Okay. I need to build another orbital. What am I doing? Alright, that's another orbital. Why did I change the rally point? I'm being stupid. I have more cyclones. Okay. I'm supply capped. I'm gonna try and get my brain back in the game because I've not been paying a lot of attention. You guys have just kind of been autopiloting me.
Wait, can I hear their, if I'm watching them, can I hear their, mounter pack?
Yes, you can. Oh yes, supply drop my depots. Thank you. They're right here. What am I doing? Thank you. You're very welcome. Should I stop making cyclones at any point? Oh yeah, I need command shield as well, and I also need to make tons of.
Oh.
Okay, I'll stop cyclones now. I think I'd lost. This is my own fault. I deserve this. I should have made more. Your factory is useless. Is that like an anime thing? Go, my Marines!
Go to your death.
Go to your death. Die for your master.
Let up your wall. Let up the wall.
The lonely Marine that could. Now he must live to tell the tale.
Let up the wall.
You could raise the wall. No, God damn it! Red one job. Live, little boy.
Holy
boy.
fucking racks with reactors!
Just make more. They all have reactors.
Alright.
Don't you see? I'm a reactive player. I built reactors to you. Perfect plan.
Holy shit, they're ready.
They're rally pointing away. They're running away. Let them live. Okay, I'm not keeping this torture going on any longer. My men have suffered enough.
No.
I am the worst.
That was beautiful, and I enjoyed every second of it.
My brain, I can't do anything, man. What is wrong with me? Holy shit. I cannot believe that.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'm not playing anymore. I'll gladly watch, but I'm not playing anymore. I literally
Here,
will
make
not,
me later.
for the sake of me, do anything.
Alright.
Oh boy, that was an experience. There's gonna be a highlight for that. That game is getting saved.
We still have people in the match. Who's in the match?
You know, I'm
Three
gonna wake up
guesses
in the
who?
morning.
Shiva. Okay.
Oh my god.
Kick him.
How you doing, Night in 7? Man? I'm just with the clan right now. We're having fun with Starcraft tonight. We're doing game night.
Okay.
We're having a lot of fun. It's a very fun.
We have someone who can do impressions from DBZ Abridged, and that's now my favorite person.
Yes. Enjoyable.
Shiva, come back.
He died.
That's good, man.
He's gone.
Yep.
Shiva, come on my back.
Quick, Zarbon, grab my balls!
Oh, Jesus, really giving us a pounding. Oh my god. Yeah.
Much rip.
Fucking
Much
Zarbon!
rip.
Oh wait, invite him back, because he's a dick.
No, you're good. I thought we were doing still peep mode, so I alt tabbed and I went to go do some shit real quick, and then I came back and I'm sitting here. I'm like, why are we on a score screen? Like, what's going on?
Hey,
What
guys, I'm gonna
happened?
mute myself in Discord for a second, so if y'all need me to shoot me a message.
Alright, dude. We lost a mega lot today. He was taken from us. He was
Ban
too
him.
young.
Ban him!
Yes, that.
We left for a second. Ban him.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a message to Kimmy. We have to get rid of this Megalot guy.
Oh yeah. Get him
Comes back
permanently
actually banned.
Yeah. Yeah, Kimmy, get rid of this guy for us, okay? Give him a little shoot. Wait, this is fucking mafia?
I like you up and you came to reviews. Get out of my house. Leaving now.
Oh my god. Too many.
Okay, who are we waiting for?
I have no idea. Let's see, shall we?
I don't know. It doesn't say who's.
Oh god damn it! I know. Alright, I'm readied up. Doctor's readied up. Megalot's readied up. Pro's readied up. I don't know anybody else. Those are the guys who show up on.
Is it Dustin in continuity?
No, I'm already up already. Ready up
Oh,
already.
shit,
Okay,
I
you-
don't fucking know.
Maybe
Maybe it's
Dustin.
Continuity is ready.
Yeah,
Ask
I
us
can't.
if
I can't tell who's ready and who's not.
It's
Score
Megalot's the
screen.
only one who isn't here, and he's readied up.
Okay.
Dustin.
Oh, Dustin declined it, apparently. Oh god.
Where's Dustin?
I have no idea. He went the way of the mountain goat.
Mega, where's your friend?
Mega is
Oh.
also.
Megalot
gone
is
the way
also
of
gone,
Mountain
but
Goat.
he's still
Yeah,
here. He's just not here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to play?
I'm gonna sit out for the rest of eternity. Get me the fuck out of this team.
Okay, you're sitting out. Who wants up? The way I'll do this is I will play if no one else wants to play, but I will puch anyone else to the top who wants to. So
Looks like Dustin says he wants him.
Dustin wants in. All right. Boop. Anyone else?
I'll play next game.
Oh god.
As in this game or the next game after that?
Next game after this one.
Okay.
Megalot just offered to play with him.
Okay.
I have lost. so
I
many-
do not see Mega. Oh, there he is. Boop.
Right at the bottom.
Okay.
You can't miss him.
I've been asleep.
Shiva, what are you doing?
Dustin and is Dustin Raven?
I'm back.
Is Dustin Raven?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he T?
Last time we played, he was Protoss.
Ah, he's back.
Feel excited watching
Oh
this.
my god, I believe in you. You could do
Shiva,
it.
you just missed the match of the century.
You did.
I did.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was one of the players, so I'm gonna spend like the first 45 seconds trying to turn on observer settings, and then realize I was a player.
He still won because I couldn't keep myself from just making stupid things happening. It was very bad.
So I'm like, well, fuck it. I've already given myself enough leeway. I can't rush. So I just went to 4 hatch.
Hey, change him out with someone else. He just got off work and he's about to go get some dinner.
Ah.
So swap him out with someone else.
I'll play. I'll be
Okay.
right.
I'm saying Ed 7, you're fine. Alright, who's ready to
So we kick him from the party? Okay.
I will, because if he's gonna go get dinner,
Yeah, he's going to go get dinner.
yeah, I can reinvite him
Okay.
later.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is
near my level.
who said he wanted to come up?
Make me Gambit. Continuity.
Okay, Gam, we're gonna go for this again, buddy.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll be
High
right back.
improved.
Be back.
Here we go. Starting in
Hold on,
1090.
Stop. He said he's back in a second.
Oh god damn it! All right, everyone get out of there. Everyone get out of there.
Everyone
What the
leave.
fuck
Get the fuck
happened?
out.
Because he said hold on.
You could have just paused the game when it started. Ah. God damn.
God damn it, guys. Come on.
You guys totally suck.
Oh,
What
God,
happened? Oh, damn.
I mean Zerg.
Oh, thanks for doing this as well.
I mean Zerg in 7th. That's not my favorite race to play. So that's probably my best race. I don't
The
play.
entire battleable team at the same time.
If this continues to be as difficult as it is, we might have to do peep modes, which is fine.
There's a
Uh,
reason
He
why I
said he'd be
usually
back.
do Pete mode. I've tried this before.
Right. I'm still waiting on Mega.
I'm
Although
here.
I thought we were gonna do some
Easy.
Archon, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh God.
We're waiting on. No, we're not waiting on Mega. We're waiting on the other dude. Sounds.
Dustin.
Gambit.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
ready.
okay. There you go. There we go. All right, you guys.
Go, 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 go,
Gambit,
go!
are you a Terran player?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Are you
Mega, are you
Protoss,
Protoss?
Mega?
Oh shit! I clicked Zerg. I thought. My
All
bad.
right. Ready
Yeah.
up. Here we go.
Talk about.
Go, 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 go!
Hey, Megalot, if we do Archon, you should team up with me. With your powers and my distractions, we'll be unstoppable.
Yes. I love you.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
awesome.
gonna fail.
You guys can team up and play Terran together.
Oh wait, you're a platinum Terran now? Oh shit! I didn't realize this. The border.
This is my first game tonight, so yeah, don't expect too much from me. This game.
I will chew you up. and
Hey, you
spit
know, it's
out.
nice to not be randomly in a match that you don't know you're playing.
Hey, I'm playing a game. Or am I? Maybe it was a trick all along. That is not the state that we live in. God.
Denial?
That guy has a different license plate than ours. That is not the state that we live in. God. That's so stupid. Continues to be surprised by the humanity in Venus Fuxo. I need more coffee, but we're completely out of sugar.
Good luck,
which
good luck.
means I'm just gonna have to chug coffee. Just pure coffee. And I'm okay
Yes.
with that, but I like. Astra,
Okay.
no! Astra!
me do
Think of
that.
the children. The children, though.
What trash talking did I miss?
Yes, yes, yes. Octo, yes, yes, yes. We need this.
Yeah, how do you type in emos? I thought it was slash followed by the code, but it doesn't seem to
No,
work for me.
it's open and closed brackets around the code.
Oh, I see.
So like
Brackets or parentheses? I thought it was parentheses.
it's brackets.
Nope. It's parentheses.
Is it really? On my end, it's brackets. What? Is it because I use a UK keyboard? But mine is
Huh.
brackets.
Astra Octo, it was part of the first war chest from 20. It's part of the war chest from
Oh,
2015.
I don't have it. Okay.
Yeah. Also, yeah, for me, it's not parentheses, it's brackets. You think it's because I use a UK standing keyboard? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's weird. I don't get it.
Neither's working for me.
Do I have any of them?
Gifts. Gifting drones, my favorite thing to do.
Oh, Downmore,
Oh,
you
yeah,
got the
Doug?
Carbots.
I love Carbot too much.
I have the
altogether.
QQ
I do,
tissues.
but I never bought them.
Oh, I didn't even know you were
Oh.
Zach. Holy, I forgot about that.
Amazing.
Well, maybe I don't have the cheese emote.
I actually thought you were from. Terran. Oh yeah, Protoss.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
parentheses for me. I have the nuke one.
Oh, it is gay. My build's wrong. Oh well.
Just look how cute these are. These are adorable. How could you not have these?
Oh, those are the
Because I'm
best.
cheap and I never bought them. and now-
I have a female friend who I introduced to Starcraft 2, and she was like, "Oh, which race should I play?" And I'm like, "The Zerg are adorable." And then she just like, "These are fucking ugly as hell. Why do you like these?" And I'm just like, "That's my feelings. I love these guys." These are my
That
favorite
sounds like
What,
the
you have to
exact
watch Carbot in order to love them.
No, I love them anyway. They're adorable. The noises they make as they skitter across the
If
floor.
you saw what they actually looked like, you would not think they were adorable.
No, I do, because I think insects are adorable, and I like insects a lot. Because, like, I'm more of the fact that even though it could kill me if it was alive, I'm just like, oh, you can eat my flesh. I don't need it anyway. Take all of it.
This guy's weird. Let's ban him.
Yo, let's promote him. I mean, let's promote him. He's cool.
We're in the wrong build.
I vouch for him, sir man.
We don't have an older British person. You would have done better to change your accent. before you
Shit.
Tried that.
Hello, I would like to say it's very good to promote him, please. It's very good.
Dalmore, what's really interesting is that's the exact conversation I had with my wife when she tried to play StarCraft.
Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you.
They're gross and icky. No.
They're fucking
So she plays
adorable.
Protoss.
They have no
Protoss are even
mouths.
scummier.
Exactly.
No, Protoss are scummy in principle, but they don't look it. They look refined and Star Trek.
Mouths, but they have
Until you
nipples.
realize they have
These
no
Starcraft looks
mouths.
are totally
How do they
deceiving.
eat food? They're not people like us and Zerglings.
People.
They
They're not
photosynthesize.
people.
Wait, Astra,
Oh.
you saying that my normal accent is that crappy Russian one I just tried to put up?
Oh no, I have been revealed. My true form is actually Russian, man. Yes. I like to play Zerg. Zerg Rush push base, yes. Oh god.
Zerg Rush. It's the worst pun.
Oh, that's gay.
Fucking hell. Russian?
This is why we can't have nice things, people.
Everything is ruined. When I inevitably make a new account just to play Starcraft 2 and to do drone rushes on, I'm gonna call it Russian now. It's too perfect not to. By the way, those
Yeah,
are
wait.
fucking adorable skins. Is that the primal skin for the Baneling?
Wow, look at that rush. Damn.
Yeah, that was a good bust. Oh, they don't have enough time to siege. Quick, get him!
Too bad, defend these cast off. That's right.
Ah, you're cleaned up pretty quick. Oh, the Russian time. My brains.
Oh man, this is I'm just sloppy this game. Sad.
Man, sloppy is the way to go. It's more interesting as a sloppy game.
Yeah, I'm sure my game was pretty fucking interesting.
I could not stop. I was stuck in laughing fits for 90% of the game I played. I could not take it seriously. Reminds me of like when, cause me and this friend of mine named Joe, we sometimes get stupid high and just play fucking Dark Souls, and we don't accomplish anything. I'm pretty sure we just played for like
Good game.
3 hours and got nothing done.
I waited too long to throw them in.
Shame, man. The bust was
Yeah, maybe
solid.
we're,
too.
we should go ahead and set up peep mode because
This is going
Yeah,
to
it-
be an experience, yeah.
it is too. Or do we want to try the Archon thing? Who wants to do the Archon thing?
The
do
Archon
an
thing is
Archon.
also fun.
Just type into party if you'd rather do Archon or peep mode.
Okay, shall we handicap Astra by chaining me to him?
I mean, if he's gotta have you, he's gotta have me also.
Yes, we will all. Yes. Wait, can you do that? Is that? Can you have 3 people on
That
one? I
that
think we have
looks like Archon. So we will.
I
we
know
will-
it doesn't it do with the 4 people Archon?
Do you know how to set it up, Octo, or do you want
4
to pass
people
me back
Archon
control?
sounds like
I will set
absolute
it up.
hell.
Oh, what? You don't trust me now?
Oh,
Let's
I trust.
see.
I'm just
Now-
wondering how 4 people works.
Are we just doing 1v1 with the rest observing? So it'll be 2v2.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Okay.
All right, who's the teams?
I have no idea.
I gotta go.
I gotta have my
You guys
friend.
have fun.
All right, take
Oh,
care.
see ya.
Bye bye.
Shiva,
I
you
gotta
want in
have-
on this?
So it's gonna be me and Megawatt
Yes.
versus. All right, this is gonna go amazingly, I'm sure.
So what race are we gonna fuck up with now?
Uh,
God damn it, people are declining.
I'm a Zerg player, but if you want to just go for build order and I'll micro, we could do that. That works.
I mean, if you want a micro and I'll macro, that's fine.
All right, I'll bump you guys down to another room.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you very much. We're moving over.
Okay. So
Doesn't look like Archon.
This is gonna go great.
Oh, that's team 1, team 2.
There we
Yes,
go.
it is. This is gonna be fun, sir. I'm gonna have fun.
Alright, we're doing Terran then, and you'll be the macro, and I'll be the. Oh god, this is gonna
you
go.
want to do Terran or do you want to do Zerg? We can do
We
Zerg.
could do Zerg or Terran. I'm cool with either, but I'd say Terran is probably the safer bet for the both of us.
I don't know Terran builds, so it's my issue.
Oh, well, it goes Zerg then.
I know Zerg.
I want to hear
Yeah,
the
that's
reaction. Hey guys, did you see what you're fighting?
That's not nice.
Why
That's
would you
not
do
nice.
this? Why would
Yeah,
you do
isn't
this?
nice. Yeah.
Oh god. God zero! God zero!
Nice. No. Oh no.
What have you done to
Um,
me? What have you done?
Primal,
I moved
yeah.
for a second to say in a very stereotypical Japanese accent.
What have you done to me?
No, but the skin I have is not the primal. It's the one that was last. So I think it's like infected. I think it's what it was called.
Well, we're all going to die.
Yep.
At least we'll explode in heaven.
Yes.
I'll let you deal with all of the build order, and I'll just deal with unit micro. Or I could do injects as well. That sounds fine to me. Are we
Well, I
doing
mean,
ma-
just
Are we
build
doing
unit.
mass queens? Or are we going for? Because I'll leave
Oh, they're
build
doing
order.
Zerg also. We're doing Zerg.
Oh god, yeah. I think we have to go Banelings for this.
We're gonna have to, and we're gonna have to go mass Zerglings in the beginning. Like if we can rush Zergs.
So we'll do fast expansion. Oh, actually, it's proto playing, which means
Yeah.
it's up to you. Do you want to do? You want
Want
to
to
do?
do a fast expansion? Because
We
can do
can.
fast
It's
expansion.
risky as fuck, but we can do it.
Okay. Well, I
Do we
guess
get different control groups, or do we share control groups?
Oh, different. Because I already got 5 set.
Oh, okay, in which case. I
What are you
still-
doing?
I switch a lot. Well, I check things, so. It's a bad habit, and also I have the world's loudest keyboard! And because I use a condenser microphone, it picks up everything.
You're fine.
So good. Oh, I thought you might have droned up for this. That works too.
Well, I've always been told fast expand.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably got more micro better than I do, don't you?
We're playing on NA, but probably, I don't know, man. How good are you at micro? Let's spread. I'm gonna spread out these overlords a little bit. Because if
Go
we're
ahead.
playing
Spread out, yeah.
ZVZ, we might as well, because there's no like actual threat.
Well,
for
I'm
us
gonna
in
go
the
ahead
early
and
game.
get some sort of defense.
I'm gonna call them boyos. This will devalue them and make them. This isn't nice. You said that in allies chat, which means only you and me know.
God damn it!
The ultimate teamwork.
Yes. Communicating to point. They don't even know we're communicating.
Okay, so are you gonna go for metabolic boost and then go straight into Baneling Nest? Because I think that's probably the best choice.
Yeah, that'd be the best point. I was gonna pop 2 queens too.
This
Let's
is
do
me
that.
trying my best to keep my brain together in this situation because I just get this killer fucking headache every time.
Yeah, you know you can grab sometimes and go ahead and build stuff too if you would like. I don't have to control 100% of the building.
Oh yeah, that's fine. The second I try and build like a single Zergling, instead you've already built a drone and we don't have enough minerals to build anything else. That's fine.
So
That's
build your
fine.
Zergling.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Do you want to build your one Zergling? Please, sir, may I have a Zergling?
Here, if you want to spread the overlords, that'd be great. I'm horrible
Yeah.
at spreading overlords.
I'm currently doing that. No, as well as picking up on inject. You missed one.
Well, no, I just got them up. They just popped up. So what do they got going down there?
They did fast expand by the looks of it. They
Okay,
only have one
good.
geyser.
Good.
We're probably gonna lose an overlord though, because it's not gonna make it back. So make another one.
There's
I already
another.
made
There's an
another one.
overlord right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
There's
Well,
Zerglings
go
stuck in
ahead
the base. They're trying to go for this queen. I'm moving it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
Maybe
it
the
up
queen
ramp
help?
so the other queen can help. Yeah, there you go. Dude, you're not attacking.
I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm attacking.
Help me! Help me faster! Oh god, ring around the rosies, a pocket full of poke. We have to pull the drone line.
No.
I'll stop
Pull the
making.
drones away then.
Pull the drones. Pull the
I
drones.
tried to get an inject before she died.
Oh god.
Oh,
This is
he's
not
coming
good.
back in for another round, but we got Zerglings now. You got your Zerglings.
Yes, bring them. They have fast speed
Got-
already.
Yes, they do. Well, so do we.
Okay, good shit.
Yeah, I can somewhat understand what I'm doing.
Alright, well we got our queens back. This is really wonky. This is really hard. Do you want to go? Because we've got a lot of We have a
Go for it,
lot
dude.
of blings now, so do you want to focus on eco or not? We also got a queen back up, and I just injected.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
I like putting all my queens on a hotkey, so I can generally get my injects down.
I'm just gonna go check out the surrounding area. Yeah, they
Go ahead.
put 3 lings on our base to catch us. So I'm just gonna quickly
Okay.
check what they actually have down there and
Alright,
see if
I'm
we're
gonna go
facing
ahead
a lot or not.
and double. I guess the best thing to do is evolve and double hatchery inside ourselves, or can we actually expand? Can you check see if we can expand?
There's like 3 zerglings near our base, but other than that, there's like not a lot. But I'll check.
All right,
the
well, you want
other
to clear?
areas.
Yeah, clear. I'll go ahead and expand if you can clear.
Yeah, they have a zergling blocking it, but this area is free now.
Good,
Although they might
good.
try and contest, but I'll still
I'm
just...
blocking it. All right, I got at least one defense item there. I'm just wasting minerals this one. We had so many and we didn't have like any overlords.
Yeah, it's fine. No worries, dude. My plan was to scout out that base, and it's typical second expansion stuff. Although I'm gonna check because they should have some other stuff by now. They have like a really small unit. I think they went third expansion.
Yep, they're there.
Yeah.
There's Bailings.
Yeah.
Hey, I do have at least a spine crawler over here if you want to back up to it.
They're gonna go for the. They already got a connect onto.
Yeah, but they didn't get a huge connect to it, and if they try to go back
Well,
in,
they
I
only
can
got
always
a connect with like 1 baneling, and it was onto.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That Bailing's separate behind you, Bailing.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. No, I'm good.
All right, I'm making more Zerglings for you.
Very nice shit.
And I'm about to take my queen over here. To the
Oh
next
god
one.
no. Oh god no. I didn't set them to 2 whole command. My bad.
All right,
No!
well, I got my next queen coming over to this third base.
Die.
There's another Zerg right
Yeah.
there. And I'm gonna make one to spread creep. At this point, we need creep. And
Okay. Oh god, there's a hive of them. The queen's gonna die.
Mutus. What do we want next?
We can
Should we
give
do
you this.
Mutus?
We can give you this. I mean, we have enough gas.
Yeah, we do. And I already built like another geyser ready to take it, so I do need to go back to my third queen at. Did my other queen die? They killed a queen.
Oh yeah, they did.
Rip.
The lings didn't get there fast enough, so they just killed it. So we'll have to refresh queen.
That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you already got one. Alright, I cancel it then.
Yeah. Well, this was supposed to spread creep originally, so if you want to make another one, that's great.
Alright, guys. Okay.
I've made you another host of Zerglings.
Thank you.
They're gonna be rallied here.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Alright, is that default rally point now?
Oh, right now that's where I just threw them right this second.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 and start kecking.
I'm gonna go quickly scout with two lings. It should be fine. One of them's damaged anyway.
Alright, well we are now able to produce mutas, and I'm starting to throw some out.
Alright.
And you do have another clump of lings over here if you need them.
Thank
And
you.
I'm gonna uproot one of my spine crawlers and throw it over there.
They've spread creep down this ramp here.
Okay, hey, there's a group of them here.
They have a
I do
third
have-
expansion.
Okay,
Which
well
is
you do
neat.
have flying units if you want them. They're about to spawn.
Right.
There you go.
That's
Spawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a rasp play.
Go ahead.
How much damage does a muta do with 1 hit? Let's see. 9 damage? Okay. That's enough.
Has a new queen spawned yet? Or did we even queue a queen? We didn't. Alright.
Did they put a spore crawler in main base?
I have no clue, did they?
No, not yet.
Well, hey, you have a shit ton of Zerglings. Hey, right here, they're coming into attack.
Yeah, I see. That's fine.
Oh,
they didn't get anything for it.
oh, the save.
It's fine. I had some banelings sitting on ramp just in case, because I knew they would attack from there. the mutas are fine too. So I think they have an
do you
extra
want me-
base coming up here or something. No, they don't. Okay.
Do you want me to tech into something different?
I'm just gonna go bully these overlords then.
Go ahead, bully them. Like I'm saying, I'm gonna spawn some more overlords too.
Alright.
I'm running.
Something
I'm
coming
low on
towards our
gas.
base. I think it's just a scouting overlord, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, there's roaches, lots of roaches right here.
Okay. Well, you got.
I'm gonna fall back to
these-
spine crawler, and then I'm gonna make some.
Don't forget, you do have all these flying units.
Yeah, it's fine. I got it. I'm keeping
Okay.
some of them in base just because I can. Although I'm gonna go for.
Hey, is our expansion over here clear?
It should be,
Over
but
there?
I'm gonna check with the mutas that we have currently. No, there actually should be some more units over there. Yeah.
Oh! Yeah.
They don't have any attacking. They can't attack us, so that's gonna be a lot of dead shit.
Yeah, they're running too. Awesome.
Get the fuck off our base. Leave us alone.
And there you have some more Zerglings coming in.
Very good. I'm just gonna move up to protect this. As a
I'm
defensive
surprised they haven't tried to come rumple stomp us yet, to be fully honest, just because I know my
I guess they're
play
not
level.
very used to it. I mean, like, they have their two very different play styles, so I can imagine it's gonna be weird.
Alright. Hey, do you want me to tech? Ooh, okay, so this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to let us build, Ultralisk. How does that sound?
Alright. Oh, Ultralisk tech would be sweet. Maybe some Infestors, too.
Yes. I just made an Infestor pit, so that should be definitely coming up.
Alright.
And we almost got a-
Infestors, and then maybe Infestor upgrade, because starting extra would be nice.
Yeah. Okay, you should have almost a max army at this point.
We're sitting on quite a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check if they have any more anti-air in their third.
Alright, and I should have another
They
queen
do have a spore
spawning.
crawler.
You do
So
have
I'm
a
just
spawn.
gonna look
Okay.
for any kind of overlord on the map that I can bully. I found they've gone Hydra. They've gone Hydralisk.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And they're going
gone
for
Hydras.
they're going for this base here, by the looks of it.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna position my units to a point where they can morphing some extra banelings, and then we'll go see if they try and attack. Because what they're either trying to do is push to an extra base, which I doubt it.
Do you want more Zerglings? Air units, what?
I'd say we have enough air right now if we're not gonna spec into it, so we're probably going
Okay.
to need like.
I just made a shit ton of Zerglings, and they're all going right here.
Oh, I found the
Yeah.
army. Looks like it's like trying to position up ramp.
Yeah. They're coming over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got them. Good. You found them.
I don't think
Oh,
they win that whole.
No. You just shat on them. Right there. What you just did just shat on them.
That's their army. They just lost the game.
And I'm about to drone up to our next base, and it's about to have 15 fucking drones. And we're about to be able to start being able to attack up to the next level. What's up, Phoenix, man? Wow, it's been a long time to talk, man. Yeah, so we're doing Archon mode right now versus two more of my other clanmates. So it's gonna be interesting. So Archon lets us control the same units, basically.
I'm gonna fall
So
back
we're
with my
two people
expensive
playing.
army.
And it was great for you to come say hi, man. It's been a while, so definitely was happy you came by.
We're gonna need some refresh as well.
Yeah, I know, man.
It was all okay, but we lost a few banelings.
Well, hey, I'm refreshing a couple of air units, and then I'm gonna give you some more Zerglings just to play around with. I've been good, man. It's just work now. I'm working and playing and all the other fun stuff. Should we expand one more time? I mean, I got minerals for days right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Spend as much as we can. No reason. not
Understood.
to. As long as we don't get crushed
Oop,
by them.
there's your, I just got your
Extra
upgrade for your
Zerglings.
Fury.
Oh, okay.
Alright, is the next base I can take... I'm gonna go down here.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
try to
They-
expand.
They should try and contest that. They just lost the fight. I feel like I'm playing a MOBA.
Seems like life. Well, yeah, it is. Seems like life, Sage. If I don't see your question the second you ask it, man, I'm sorry. We're in an intense game versus some very high level people, and guess what you just got? Oh, right here. They're hitting my army.
Yeah, I see.
Drones. I'm pulling my drones back.
Alright.
They took out the base.
Oh god, they have lurkers and lots of them. I didn't see them burrow.
But you should have some Ultralisk coming in.
Yeah, we need some vision here. We need some overseas.
I mean, if they take out that base, I have the other base down here being performed. I have no minerals right now, so whatever you got, you got to use.
We have
Hey,
some
Ultralists are up. Ultralists are up.
Alright.
Oh, they got barrowed units.
Yeah,
They got a borrowed
do
unit.
lots of damage. There's a lot of them. Oh,
Yeah.
we just managed to parasite bomb. Oh god, we lost a lot of mutas as well. That was a good
Yeah, we
parasite
do.
bomb connect. We can't fight that. We need
I got
Overseas.
Seers coming in right now. I got Overseers coming in right now.
how long do we
But
have?
I can't do anything about this army advancing on our base.
Oh no, I need to leave. They have the upgrade as well, so it's less borrow time.
There you go, there's an Ultralisk right there. That's all I can spawn in. I have not enough minerals, is the issue.
I think we just lost on this.
I think we just
Damn
lost
good
it.
push. There was like a parasitic bomb from the Viper.
Then they had the flyers there. Here, I'll make some anti-air to help. Yeah, no, I think we might. This might be GG.
The meme
Yeah,
team
hey,
is
we can
gonna
see him now.
No.
Right there. Come pull up. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't pull out. It's fine. We actually didn't take any damage from that. Oh, they're pushing forward again. Oh no, no. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. They just push. You might want to pull
They're-
drones.
GG.
Yeah,
Pull drones.
I think it's CG. Because we don't actually have anything to deal with the.
What can you use to deal with those?
I mean, we have vision, but like, there's only so much we can do to trade with them.
We should have had vision way before this.
Yeah,
basically.
that was our mistake on that one. The issue is it's really hard to keep track of all this stuff when you're playing Archon.
So GG.
Yeah, it's GG. GG.
Oh yes, Age. I know, but like both of them are way higher ranked than us. Like, dude, like what? What rank are they? Like
Diamonds.
platinum? They're diamonds both. So like, I'm silver and he's platinum.
Hello.
Definitely below them. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Y'all enjoy
GG, well
playing
played.
this?
GG guys.
And look at the APM.
Through the roofs.
Did you
Wait a minute,
yeah,
it was exactly the same. Does that mean it's combined or something? I have no idea.
I guess so.
Wow.
That was interesting. I enjoyed that. But Zerg's hard to do Archon with, to be 100% honest.
I imagine any race would be hard to Archon with.
Everything is
Not
different.
Protoss. Protoss would be easy.
Yeah, Protoss and Terran X are a lot easier than Zerg.
Well, I'd say probably Terran, because you can have some person doing all the drops, while the other person's actually like doing crap.
Wait, is that
Yeah,
one
and
going
Protoss,
in?
you can have people working on high temps and all of their casters.
Yeah, you can have someone. That's what me and him tried to do. He microed and then macro.
I kind of want to watch someone else go for this now, and then
Yeah,
because I don't know, man.
Well, if
Oh wait,
if
Astra,
you don't,
you wanna do it? Yeah, okay, let's do this. If Astra's asking me, all right, go on, let's go. Alright, what do you
2v1?
want to do, Astra?
I'm gonna control unit.
If no one else will do it, I'll go
Oh, you want
ahead.
me to
I'll
macro
take,
you,
I'll
okay.
take Terran on.
I mean, I'll help. I mean, I don't mind. I can do it instead of Proto. I'll help with Koto.
let's see. Did you want to play with Proto?
I don't know, Proto. You want to play with me?
Oh, never, never, Mega, never. Sure, I don't care.
All right, we're just
Okay.
swapping, basically. Oh, you too?
Mega, you get to pick what race we are.
What race do you want to be?
Well, I can put it this way. I'm not shit with Zerg, but we don't have to do another ZVZ. We can go with
It's
whatever
whatever.
the fuck you want.
I don't know build
Oh.
work with any other race.
Oh,
That's
the
why.
ring bench is.
Did you want to, or did you want to break for a second?
What?
Dalmore, you still wanted to play?
Yeah, I want to play. Wait, Astra has to do it. I'm good for it.
All right, ZVZ then. All right,
Again.
then I'll break up the rooms.
All right.
Oh god, cancer game people. Everyone be ready.
Read.
Astra and Dalmore.
Yep. Oh, okay, we go. All right, so you want me to macro and you want to micro. So you'll control our units and I'll go for structures and injects
Yeah.
and spread creep. Okay, this is gonna be
They
fun.
got a ring benches. You can expect.
I
But
expect
there are-
cheese. I expect
There
so
is
much.
Proto.
Oh yeah.
Proto always do ring benches, so I guess.
Do you want to go for like real early? We could go for like real early spawning pool and try and cheese them. Let's see if we can just lose the game or win the game.
I usually do 70 hatch.
Yeah, 17 hatch is pretty standard because
Yeah.
it's fast expansion. Yeah, we will just do normal we'll do like normal opening. But since we're doing ZVZ, I won't pull off on when we get metabolic boost from, and then we'll just go for try and transition to that. If you wanna do
Yeah, just,
Overlord spread and shit like that, I'm cool with that. That was the wonkiest
Just
looking.
do what you want from now on.
Do whatever I want. What if I
Yep.
want to lose though?
The tech favor is your taste.
That's true. Well, if I was doing this the way I really wanted to do it, which would be just mass queens because I love queens, but
Yeah,
it's
I
not
love
queen
it
this
too.
much,
Let's do that.
You want to do mass queens? Oh wait, shit, yeah, let's do mass queens. That sounds really fun. Let's go metabolic boost and mass queens. Okay. I mean, that sort of works. Works against banelings if you target fire.
Oh shit, there's rings. 4 rings coming. Oh, 6 rings.
Our spawning pool isn't up yet. Oh no.
Oh,
We will
this
have.
is the,
We won't lose the base in time because the spawning pool is on time, but
there's 2 more rings. 8 rings total.
yeah, I can also make 8 lings, and if so, I can pull the drone line as well if we really need to use it. But it's gonna be a bit slow on the upkeep for that. Oh, they're pouring into main. That's not good. Oh, they want to pour into main? Okay, no, they're going for this one. It's not that many, thankfully. Oh god, no, it's that many. Okay, I don't know what to do here. You just go for it, go for it.
It's the fight you've all been waiting for. Spawn more overlords. I always wanted
Okay, I'm just gonna start trying to go for,
Your base has some uninvited.
Ooh, windmills.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. Micro problems were made. If we could just save the base. Oh, the queen's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's queens come out and it's safe.
I got shit. Now we just build another queen. And another queen. And another queen. And another queen. After we get. Oh, you already got that block boost, okay.
That hardly seems fair.
Alright, so I guess we'll go for
Monstrosity else.
Baneling Nest, because we need Baneling Nest to defend against this shit. And it'll be good. Gonna make a couple of lings and a couple of drones. They're going for the queen. Ring the rosies, pop the rosies. Inject. Just before dying.
And another queens come out.
Hey, you failed. We got more queens. Oh, we got it. Alright, Baneling Nest is about to finish.
Not enough energy. Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery.
Baneling Nest is just finished, so whenever you want to morph Banelings, I'll
Okay.
leave that up to you.
Not enough energy to do that right now.
And now we should be able to defend off this. And all we need to do is force our way out with queens, and we should be good.
Yeah, we need more overload.
Yep, we do. We can make one more queen! But we also need to saturate bases.
You have a new queen. Those hatcheries won't inject themselves.
Awesome. Oh,
Oh shit.
okay, good. I'm just spending a lot on saturating bait. Oh god, that's a lot of zerglings. And they're all dead. Alright. Nice! That's fine. Why is... Oh god, he's morphing a spine crawl! Is that the supreme strategy? The ultimate stratagem? There's no way we can deal with that. Was that really? That was the most fucking odd shit ever, man. I don't know what to do with that. That's just weird. Alright. You don't like my gift? I bring you drones.
You need more energy. Have you tried green tea?
Descended emote. It's even better. Okay.
Not enough energy. You need more energy. Have you tried
Oh, you got my injects, it's fine. Okay. What do you want to tech into this game? Because we're at the kind of point where... Actually, no, we don't have to tech into anything yet.
It depends on you.
I guess we'll just go with the double Avo chamber for now, because that's pretty indecisive. Alright, we have more queens now. Even more queens. Now we have 4 queens.
Try building that monstrosity elsewhere. Whoa, whoa! You can't build your horrific biomass here. Build that fleshy mass of terror somewhere else.
Okay, well. I'd say it's high time...
Oh, there. Have watches.
Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject. Whoa, whoa! You can't build your horrific biomass here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go... Since we have some spare, I'm gonna go for 1-1 melee, and then 1-1 one carapace as well, so... We'll be sitting high and tight on upgrades.
There's just not enough energy to do that right now.
We're sitting on 6 queens right now, which is pretty good. God, it's gonna be like... I realize it's a nightmare to try and keep track of all of our queens, because we separately spread our own creep.
Tumors are being destroyed.
Oh wait, we're having some zerglings attack some of them.
Mineral field depleted.
You want to saturate this base? Okay, well... I'd say we're game
Let's
to go Hydralisk. Den is pretty good.
Let's do Lingbane Muta then.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drop the Spire now. Man, I love Lingbane Muta, that's fun. We actually have the perfect upgrades as well for it, so that's good.
Build that fleshy mass of terror somewhere else. Zerg. Whoa, whoa! You can't build your horrific biomass here. Out of this. Try building that monstrosity elsewhere.
I'm gonna have to go one of our queens check up a ramp just to make sure that we can spread up here.
That unit has been built. Mineral field depleted. We must place that on creep. Well, you do. I'll be watching. You need more energy.
There's a overlord coming in. It's nobody's looking aside for the overlord? I don't know. Alright, there's a dead boy. Oh, there's an attack coming from over here.
Okay. I'm producing mutas.
Alright. Do you want to go for 2-2 now as well? Because we have enough to. Actually, no. We need the gas for upgrades right now. For muters right now.
Have you tried green tea?
They don't have any way of dealing with it, so.
20% more terrifying.
I can control the queens for this group, and then I'll just deal with injects as well. We okay to get upgrades? Because we can get level 2 attack or carapace.
Whoa, whoa! You can't build your horrific biomass here.
Okay. I got mutas.
They also have mutants? Okay. Overlords. Here. There's another overlord here.
Oh, these juicy overalls.
Oh, delicious. Free overlords. Supply.
Monstrosity elsewhere. There's just
Supply.
There's another overlord here. It's probably coming in to get tactical information. I'm moving the queens over to go kill it. Hopefully it makes it there in time. Oh, you got it. Damn it! My queens, they are useless.
You need more energy. Have you tried green tea? There's just not enough energy to do that right now.
Oh, they're spreading creep as well. They got creep timbers here and here.
Try building that monstrosity elsewhere.
Okay.
The Zerg, now 20% more terrifying.
Hope they not have any lurkers.
I think you should
Hydra.
you should morph an overseer to go with those mutas to clear up some of the creep.
Build that fleshy
Okay.
Because they've spread it to like halfway across the map now, so it's starting to get a little bit dangerous. You want to go for another expansion? I think we should. Just for the sake of having another building to produce stuff from. That's not good. We lost some of our queens. Oh, we backed off actually. Interesting.
Try building that monstrosity. Mutation complete.
I'm gonna start reproducing some queens.
There's a greater spire on the way.
Ooh. Does that mean we're going to see broodlords? My favorite things. Yeah. There's actually like creep in the middle of the map, like right here.
You have a new. Wow, you mined all those minerals already? I remember when this was all minerals. Now, queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject. Your army has encountered the enemy.
Let's do this.
The other guy is attacking you.
You gotta get him.
Get them hydras. Okay, they run
Wow,
away.
you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh. One spot. Oh god, that's not good.
Your Zerg are now
Oh, there's the Raptors. Where's all of your kin? Is that?
Oh yeah, my queens got cocked, but I built some more. I'm just gonna shift them out of the other bases. Well, because they're alive. They got caught out with their pants down and they ain't rapid transfuse fast enough, so we lost a few of them. Which I'm trying to replenish now. So we'll be back up to a healthy 7 queens.
idle workers are so unkind.
Well, sort of healthy. The healthiest you can be with only 7 queens. If you call that living.
Well, you do.
There's bird walls.
Build that fleshy map. Queen's ready.
Oh, there's a creep timber right there.
God save your gracious. Guys are empty. Time to move to your expansion. Do you think that upgrading that swarm of death beasts was wise?
Oh, one of our, yeah, you got it.
Don't just stand there. Shoot back.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna try and kill my queens! How dare they?
Oh, there's ultras. Oh shit. Okay. Nice.
The queens just kind of showed up and kept healing each other. Oh, we're getting attacked by an ultra. A single ultra. I will pull the... Okay, that's... It's currently fighting the queen.
Idle workers are so unhappy. Mutation complete. It's the fight you've all been waiting for.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, there's an ultra fighting our queens and I'm trying to do something about it by healing them up. They're slowly losing. Oh god, this is not good.
Drop everything. Your units are getting killed. Not enough.
This isn't good. We need assistance. Send more queens. Okay, that wasn't as bad as well as we expected with multiple queens fighting things.
We will sort the brutal coast bastards.
You're engaging the opponent.
That could have gone worse. Also could have gone better.
Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery.
Okay. You're doing a good job sweeping up those tumors. I gotta tell you, we are sitting on lots and lots of minerals, so maybe we should... Well, actually, I guess we don't really even need a macro hatchery, because we've got so much shit. Do you want to get some more upgrades? Because we don't have ranged, well, never mind, I guess we don't really need that.
Oh yeah, bastards.
Ground range? Oh yeah, for the infestors, you're right, yep, no, I get that then. Okay. We're sitting on some money right now. Okay. They have a lot of ultras. Your fungals are going to be much needed. We have quite a few brood lords now. This should be pretty good. Oh, you're morphing even more. Oh god, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah, it should be pretty good. I'll get pathogenic lands just in case we need some more infestors later on. I doubt we will, but just in case. Gonna transfer workers to one of our other bases.
Hello, ultras.
We have
Oh, there's infestors. Run away!
Yeah, but now they have no energy anymore. Well, now this happened.
Try building that monstrosity elsewhere.
Oh god. Run! Run! My frame rate is just shitty as hell. I'm healing up some of your mutas with what energy I have.
all on the way.
You should be fine. I got a heal for the Broodlord. Oh god. Oh wait, we're both trying to control the same queen. Oh shit. This is exactly what they warned me about.
Mutation complete.
We need to refresh our army because we have lots of stuff. What do you want to make? More Broodlords? More Ultras? Are we getting Ultras
Yeah,
actually?
we need more Broodlords.
More You're fucking careful.
Mass Broodlords.
Yes! Well, they do have lots and lots of ground units. So yeah, let's just go for
Let's get overpowered.
Fresh out of minerals at that base.
It's great.
You have a new
Oh, that means more Corruptors. That's enough Corruptors. Alright. I think I made 9 Corruptors. I think I made too many. Fuck. Oh.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Okay. Oh, the Infestors are here.
Oh shit.
Thankfully, we have the Overseers spot them. They're dropping some of they're dropping all their shit on us. That's all of their anti-air, though.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
I have some Zerglings following him around. Thank you.
Engaging the opponent.
Let's go, my stingrays.
I got my queen's healing.
Oh, nice transfuse.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, they're going for my queens. They know. I don't think they have enough. Oh man,
we
that was
got
some
it.
good shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Get him. Oh my god, this is cruel. All right, we have some AFK units.
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
All right, I moved them to the new base.
The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
All my stingrays.
The flying stingrays. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh god, they're just walking units into us now. Oh, I don't have my queens. In
Oh, there's so much Hydra.
here. I don't think it's enough. Because they can't walk.
Hydra versus
Yeah,
Stingray.
they don't have enough. Yeah, the stingrays win. Yeah, they have to try and walk away.
They have no Vipers.
Oh, they have an
so-
extra base here we can target.
You are
Okay.
fresh out of minerals at that base. You're engaging the opponent.
I'm moving more of our units over to new bases. More of our drones over to new bases, and doing
You're
our...
engaging the opponent. Your Zerg are now extra terrified.
Okay.
Your forces are taking damage. The other guy is attacking you.
I made some more queens because we are low on queens. Oh, there's a bunch of lings attacking one of our expansions. Like a bunch of lings. Do you just want to try for a base trade?
It's the fight you've all been waiting for. You have a new queen. The Tatteries won't protect themselves. You're engaging the opponent. Your army has encountered the enemy. The other guy is attacking you. There's just not enough energy to do that right now.
What did you do?
Oh.
Wait, it combines
Well
our names! I didn't
played.
even realize that. Downster.
Is it hardwired or is it plugged in?
Yeah. Straight up hardwired.
This is what
Oh,
we get back.
hardwired. Okay.
Hey guys.
Do you own a tick tracer?
You mean the thermal imaging cameras?
No, a tick tracer is a small pen-like device. It looks like a pen.
We have
And
that,
you turn it on. It's battery operated. And when you place it
Does
near,
it find wires?
it can, but really they're supposed to be more sensitive than that. A good one shouldn't go off unless you're like touching a wire. But what it does is you touch it to a wire and it'll beep if it's hot, right? If there's power current, right?
Oh,
And
Right.
so what you would do is I mean, and you may not need a tick tracer. It's good to have one though. I wouldn't. I'm an electrician.
Well, I guess I'll tell you what the problem is. It's not that I don't know where the wires go or how they're operated. I'm a mechanic. My problem is that I don't have enough room to get to this thing. I guess I was asking if like there's a secret panel in the back of a dishwasher that I don't know about, or if there's some fancy way to disassemble them.
It sounds like they just. What I would do is I would depower that thing, and then I would take a pair of cuts of some sort, and then I would
Can't
just
even get to it.
you can't get to the wire at all.
Let's put it this way: dishwasher is 3 feet deep.
Hmm.
I can pull it out about 8 to 12 inches, and there is no gap around it to move. There's about a 1-inch gap around the edge of this thing that I can.
You have a shelf. You have a shelf above it, right?
No, this is an entire enclosed. What do you call it? Cabinet. Like I don't know how to say it. Like the the kitchen counters.
Mm-hmm.
The kitchen counter encloses this thing. There is no access panel. There is no.
Why don't you just blow a hole out in your the side of your, like, open up your cabinets and blow a hole out real quick.
That's pretty much what I was gonna end up doing.
Yeah, just blow a hole out, access that thing, and if you need to yank it out, then I would just depower it. That's why I recommend getting a tick tracer, so that you know that when you turn the breaker off, you can check for power. It's not. So you would check a known live to make sure that that your tick tracer is working, and then you're gonna tick that spot to make sure it has power. Then you turn off your breaker, and if you're no longer beeping, then you know you've depowered it.
Yeah.
And then you can go ahead and take your cuts and cut that length of cord. Just cut it off.
Guys, I'm gonna be done for the night. I will see y'all again next time. I gotta get some rest.
Okay, catch you later.
See you, Mega.
Soon.
Then when you can take you can take that. You're just taking it out and getting a new one.
No, I was it's just not draining properly, so I was gonna pull it apart and repair it real quick. But
yeah,
the problem is I didn't have access to it. I don't have access to the back of it to clean it, which is the issue.
Right. Well, that's what I would do. And then when you're done fixing it, what I would do is I would buy a length of SO cord, and then just hardwire it into that cord so that you have a longer cord.
Yeah. So I've got 4-foot cord that I can stuff behind the fucking thing.
Right.
That's probably not a bad idea.
And if you can open up the back panel and completely detach that cord and put a brand new cord, so you don't have to have joints on the way, that would be better. But the idea would just be get that thing, open up an access panel on the side of your stuff, because you need it. You need it to do maintenance. That was a bad design on whoever built the house.
The guy who built the house was a fucking idiot, anyways. So
right. They tried to fuck me with mine, but I took good care of it. I took care of it.
Well, and it's sad that it's like that too, because just do a good fucking job. My God.
Okay. Well, that was a good game, by the way. He's not here anymore because he had to leave, but it was a good game. You and my brain. Why isn't it work? Mega, thank you.
Shiva, are you in on this shit, or are you just gonna?
Me and Astra had one.
I was trying to do repairs on my dishwasher, and unfortunately, it didn't turn out so well.
I know, we heard, and I was commenting on what you were going. I was saying how you have to cut a hole to get at the back. How giggity.
How giggity. Mm.
Oh my God.
Me and Astra had like one moment where we perfectly synced up, and then we had a bunch of moments where we just like kept trying to move the same queen. It was very funny. But yeah, it was great. The transfusions on the Broodlords was great. I love that.
I didn't think you guys would catch when I snuck my infestors under it to kill them the first time.
Yeah, I caught it with
that's
an,
what I
with
did.
an overseer. We got it. We kept trying
I
to
thought I
clear
was
out
gonna be able to-
the creep you guys were spreading too with overseers.
Well, it kind of became a wait. I'm spreading creep. I thought you were spreading creep, kind of thing. And then I'm spreading the creep. Then he's spreading it, and I'm like, okay, are you doing it?
He
Yeah,
kind of
we
he
did,
made the
alright.
same kind of thing where like it was like, oh, do you want to build some units? I'm like, sure, I want to build some units. Except you just spent all of our money building other units. Oh. Wait a minute. How do I build something when we have 20 minerals, huh? How does that work? And then the second I try and build something again, we go to 50 minerals to 20. I'm like, I just want to build a zergling.
I
Alright,
just
who
want to
else is in on this
contribute.
match?
I volunteer as tribute. I was playing a MOBA. It was great.
I'm gonna observe this time.
You're gonna observe. Okay, that
I
means
also
me and
wish to
Silence are in.
observe.
Nah, I'm observing. Sorry.
But I've played for 3 games. This will be my 3rd game in a row. You gotta let me observe. I can't play no more. My eyes hurt.
So,
Okay,
you know what?
I'm
That's
gonna
it.
play then.
No, you know what? I'll do it. I'll take on Octo. We'll do 1v1.
Alright, that's better, because my eyes fucking burn. It's 4:40 a.m., man. What do you want from me?
Oh, it's there for 40. Shit, it's
I'm
3:40
fucking
p.m.
dying. Fucking dying, man. I haven't slept at all.
3:40 p.m.
This is what the British do for you guys. Well, like, I love Starcraft too much not to play it.
Let's get it.
I get my ass
wanna
kicked
go to
by
work
people who
tomorrow.
are way better than me, and I'm just sitting here like, you know, one day I'll learn something.
One day I'll be good.
One day.
I'll be able to play in the pro leagues.
One day I'll be Diamond, the best thing ever. Oh, how naive I was.
Yeah.
Little Jimmy looking up to the sky.
One day I'll be able to split my lings so they won't all get busted by fucking 2 banelings.
One day. It's worse, cause like when you make a mistake, when you have like a higher ping, you just have less time to pull back, which means the mistake is compounded, and you feel even worse when it happens, and you're just like, oh no, what have I done? Then you just realize, wait a minute, this is all a game, and it doesn't matter, and I'm having funs. I think the only time I don't have fun when I lose a game is when someone's a bad winner, and you've ever had those kind of experience? Oh, of course you have. You've always played against someone who's been like that. I don't think anyone's had an experience where they've never played against a bad winner. A glutton.
No.
It's like, oh well, shit, dude. Have I got news for you? It's hell. I gotta play like some of Starcraft Remastered eventually. I haven't played like any of it thus far.
Yeah, I've been meaning to hold a remastered game night, but time.
I have enough fucking brain power. I'd say like currently I like StarCraft 2 more than I like Brood War because I've played so much of Brood War. All their builds are like so solidified, it's just execution. I mean, like, that's just gonna happen when you can't update a game anymore. The game just physically doesn't get updated anymore, so not much you can do about it. Well, never really got updated. The Brood War was the only thing that updated anything.
So what you guys doing?
We're just watching a 1v1. You know, chilling. We just did 2 Archon matches, which went well. I gotta say, I'm kind of curious as to what 4-man Archon would be like on each team. I can imagine that would be absolute hell. People would be bickering over which Zergling they get to control. I want this Zergling, no, I want this Zergling.
I wouldn't even want to go down that road.
I'm a kind of guy who can, like, respect absolute chaos in its entirety. It reminds me of that like really big multiplayer game on the PS3. What was it called? It was an anagram and it was MAG, but I don't know what was it like. Massively awesome game. I have no clue. Let me see. I'm just gonna type it in Google and see what it comes with. MAG PS3. Here we go. What does it stand for? It's an anagram for something. I can't even.
Oh.
What does MAG mean?
Oh.
Wait a minute, you can still buy MAG on PS3. What? Why? The servers, they shut down the servers, and it's a multiplayer only game. Which means there's nothing left. It's gone. I would say that I think I'm improving at Starcraft steadily, but there's a lot of things that I do wrong all the time. And I don't think that's going to change for a long time. There's some ingrained habits I don't think I can get rid of very easily. You know, like mental checklists, things like that you're supposed to just kind of constantly go to work at. I find that when I'm put under pressure that those things kind of just stop happening. And I no longer manage to focus on the game at hand, and it just kind of just dribbles away. If I'm watching a game, I can easily assess a situation, but if something unexpected happens that I'm not prepared to deal with, and I know that sounds stupid because StarCraft is a game about imperfect information, so you're always going to have to react to how the opponent plays. But if I'm not prepared for that specific scenario, it throws me off course, and it's hard for me to get back on. What are you guys doing anyway? We are down quite a few people now I think about it. We lost a lot of good men today. They didn't die, they just stopped playing. Oh boy. Right, after this game, I'm gonna go turn off my stream, have a good old nap. It'll be great. Thing is, I've got a Pathfinder session to DM for today, so that's gonna be fun. I am about 0% prepared for that. Well, I say 0%, more like 50%, I guess, because I already had stuff written up for it, but the amount I actually remember is, well, not great. I'm not gonna have fun. Oh, it's the parrot, I think. It always sounds like a dog. What's the, like, worst mistake you've ever made while playing a StarCraft game? Like, target firing down your own command center by accident, kind of thing.
Forgetting that not realizing I was playing the match for 6 minutes.
So just the thing that happened today, okay.
Pretty much.
Yeah, man.
As me, play with drunk.
Play with drunk.
Yeah, played with Proto. Maybe 2 days ago.
Oh, I see. The worst thing you ever did was play drunk. That's the only reason I won. Is that it? Oh, that's.
Now, Astra, what are you gonna? Them's be fighting words. Are you gonna take him down?
I'm not drunk now, so.
Oh, okay.
That is the most passive-aggressive thing I've ever heard you say, Astra. I'm not drunk now. Does that mean you'll win? You know what that means?
I'm
He
gonna
didn't. We did
stop.
a 1v1.
Must be fighting words.
I should stop drinking. It ruins my
Skill level.
Starcraft life, health.
You can't be Grandmaster Terran if you're Grandmaster drunk. It's great.
I'm like bronze,
Bronze.
drunk.
I still think you're better than a bronze player. You just don't notice a lot of things when you're drunk, but you still do the same stuff. For the most part.
My drunk level is bronze.
No, man, bronze players
have
can't
no
even build
ignorance.
buildings. They don't understand what the game is. They don't even know what game they're playing. It's like a 2-fort sniper in TF2. They don't even know what game they're playing. For all I know, they could be playing a real-time strategy game. Who knows? I am trying my best to like get an encyclopedic knowledge of things inside Starcraft slowly. I hope that at one point I will be able to just wreck.
I think probably the best way to gain knowledge of StarCraft is just to play the game. I know that sounds super repetitive and redundant, and everybody tells you that. But like reading like the numbers is super deceiving. Like people look at roaches and they're like, "Oh, these guys have so much armor. Oh, they're so good." Well, the problem is they're supply hungry.
Yeah, yeah.
They get really supply hungry. As
Well,
soon as they get supply hungry, it's over.
Oh yeah, it
just
depends
don't have
what you focus on, right? If you misread a piece, you can't misread gameplay information because you feel out exactly what the unit can do, and numbers aren't great for doing that. Obviously, I don't mean I'm gonna say I'm never gonna play StarCraft until I know absolutely everything, because that's fucking retarded. But like, while I play games, I also read up on things like build orders, stuff like that. I don't want to know statistics necessarily, but I want to know how the meta functions. And there are certain things you can't learn from just playing against it. And it's like, okay, well, you know, if I play against a build order and then I look at the build order, I'm like, why did I lose to this? And then I look at, you know, other people who do it and how they do it and why they do it. And it's like, well, when people follow a build order, they typically do it to the letter, and it makes it easy to counter, because once you know that build order, then you can pretty easily figure out a way to counter it. That's my experience anyway. I wouldn't say like be one of those people who fully swear by a build order, or fully swear by learning the entire game just from Wikipedia page. That's not gonna do anything. I do think that StarCraft 2 Swarm is a good site, that Spawning Tool is a good site, that the All Things Zerg, All Things Protoss, All Things Terran, really good sites for learning everything. But I don't think that... I think it's a combination, because you can't learn everything about strategy from just playing the game. That's apparent. Look at bronze players. Like they can't pick up how to play the game at all. But like you know, when a StarCraft teaches them how to play through guide series, and I think that does a pretty good job. Stuff like that is second nature to me, because I played a lot of RTSs before. But it's like, for other people, it's not that easy. So I can certainly understand that. But some things are not possible to be seen no matter how much experience you have. Some things you will never be able to see from your perspective, because everybody has a forced perspective that they can't quite see through things. It's like when someone complains something is OP in StarCraft, it's like, oh, fucking carry is OP, or fucking...
I was literally just going to use that example.
There we go. It's like, well, yeah, it's OP because you don't know how to play against it, so well, carriers are a great example, because most people build ground force armies, and mass carriers is like, well, I fuck ground force armies, but that's just because you don't know how to build against it. So
actually, there is not a really good way to fight. That's
well,
a bad example.
You don't attack it directly. Instead, it's like, well, you learn a different playstyle, and that's not something you could necessarily learn from
Guy
that.
toss
Like,
is incredibly hard.
You attack their production earlier on in the game when you realize what they're doing. So you combine scouting and then trying to destroy their wall off, because most carrier builds are very greedy in the early game. So they'll go for expansion in their natural and wall off in most maps, which is and then they'll try and back it up with forged photon cannon, but you could time an attack before they have photon cannons up, so...
Depends on who you're playing.
I guess
Yeah.
it does depend on who you're playing and what map you're playing on, but for the most part, it is pretty easy if you're playing Zerg to break it. Terran, not so sure, don't play that much Terran.
Downmore, leave the match.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, like, I don't know. I generally think that that it's like an okay, that you can do a lot more. Like, it's like saying, well, if carrier is so hard to go into, how come you can't win into it then? It's OP. Well, it's just the case of it's not OP because carriers are very expensive and it's a very tech-heavy build, and Protoss, well, they're already tech-heavy anyway, so it's like, okay, so they can either build units that help them in the early game, or they can try and turtle their way to winning. And there are a lot of strategies that you can do to break them, or just work around them. Like dropper lords, things like that. Just try and hurt economy.
What'd you need, Astra?
G-Bug is there, so I just...
Oh, we can remake for G-Bug.
Gonna join us, G-Bug?
Who, me?
G-Bug
G-Bug is not here. We'll keep...
I guess we'll go until he says something.
Alright,
We can-
well,
we can-
I am actually going to head off now, because I'm a very, very tired boy. It is now 5 minutes to 5 a.m. So I'm gonna go and set up my thingies. Oh, thanks for a Windows advertisement on my stream. There we go. Okay. It was fun playing with you guys, and I'll see you next week. I think we're doing another one next week, right? Or I'm pretty sure we do it every week. Are we doing
We
another
do it
game
every
night?
week.
Alright, I'll be sure to stream the next one too. This will be a regular event on my channel from now on.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
Alright, man. It was fun
Yeah,
playing with
thanks
you.
for playing.
Yeah, it was fun playing with you, Astra. It was good being a part of the Zerg hive mind with you. Alright, man. See ya.
Yes.